Dirty.
Power357radio.com. Every Saturday night from 9 to 11 p.m. It's the late night luncheon. You dirty bitches.
It's time to get your lunch on with the frat boys on Power357radio.com. You dirty bitches.
Slim, you lunch.
Ladies and gentlemen, B-boys and B-girls, pimps, politicians, pickpockets, and punks, you're now tuned in to the Late Night Luncheon every Saturday night from 9 to 11 on Power357radio.com. This is the Frat Boys, You Dirty Bitches.
The views and expressions in this broadcast are those of the Frat Boys and allegedly do not reflect the views or positions of any entity they represent. You Dirty Bitches.
Welcome to Late Night Lunchin, your midnight bite of talk, tunes, and good company. And now, folks, the duo you've been waiting for, your hosts, Skrillazilla and Breeze.
Thank you. Yo, it's been a crazy ass week, man.
Oh, yeah.
You know, we had Christmas this week.
Oh, it was great too.
You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
This is actually, I would say, probably one of my least favorite weeks.
Really?
Dude, there's nothing worse than sitting there on edge while your wife opens up her gifts.
Oh. So did
Is
you
she
get her
gonna
what
like
she
it?
wanted? Yeah. So did you get her what she wanted?
I never get her what she wants, Slim.
Cool.
Like,
Cool.
Like, I swear, she only wants things that like they don't make. Like, cause I don't shop online.
Motion detected at front door.
You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Somebody about to get robbed.
No bullshit. You hear that? Damn. Motion detected at front door.
Mute it up.
Oh, shit.
It might be the booty tickler and
Go
shit.
get your hammer, whoever that is.
No, but man, it's crazy because, like, you know, when a person that don't shop online, man, brick and mortar ain't got shit no more, bro.
Nope, they don't. They don't.
I'm out there and I'm like, hey, this look like something she said she want. I mean, it ain't exactly the same, but I mean, shit. This the season.
Oh my goodness, Joe. So she didn't get a Coach bag, she got a Poach bag. Is that what happened?
A Foach bag.
Yeah.
A roach bag.
Yeah, Roach bag.
Season.
She
man.
didn't get the Gucci, she got the Gussie.
Mm-hmm.
She did. Got that knockoff.
Damn.
Yeah, man. So how was your week, Brizzle?
Oh man, my week was pretty good, Joe. I didn't do absolutely nothing. You know what I'm saying?
You lazy motherfucker.
Yep, laid around chilling. I ain't do shit, Joe. You know what I'm saying?
It's pretty
And
much like every week.
Yeah, I don't even celebrate Christmas, so that shit don't mean nothing to me.
No, I wasn't
Yo,
talking about that. I'm talking about just being lazy all week.
Oh yeah, man. Yeah, man. Laying around scratching and shit. Hell yeah.
That's it, man.
Yeah,
That's
man.
it.
That's the shit right there. That's me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I feel like Breeze celebrates Festivus.
What is that? Festivus. What is
What the
that?
fuck is Festivus?
Yeah, what's that
So-
shit?
I don't know.
We're
What
gonna,
I ain't,
we're gonna
I ain't never heard of it. What is it?
So Festivus is a holiday that was created on the sitcom Seinfeld, and it was created by George Costanza's dad as an alternative to Christmas. And there's several things that are involved in Festivus,
Mm-hmm.
like the test of feats, which is when you test your strength.
Okay.
And we're gonna talk more about that later in the show because in Peru,
Mhm.
they actually do celebrate something similar to Festivus.
Wow.
Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, but I
we're
ain't
gonna
never heard of
talk
that
about
shit. Yeah, but I don't celebrate that shit, so yeah, I ain't do nothing like that, Joe. I was just chilling. I was just chilling, man.
That's for the rest of us, man.
Yeah, man.
That's what they say. They say You know, you got Christmas for the Christians, you got Hanukkah for the Jews, and you got Festivus for the rest of us.
Yeah, there it is. You know what I'm saying?
I like that shit, man. I got real drunk a whole fucking lot in the last couple of days,
There
and
you
it's all
go.
blurred together.
You know what I'm
and
saying?
I didn't celebrate shit other than alcohol.
There you go. You know what I'm saying?
You know?
Yeah, that's how I'm feeling, man. Well, look, some of us didn't have a good week.
Yeah,
No.
some of us had a bad
Yeah,
week.
some of
What
us had
you
a
tell
bad
us
week,
about?
man. Yeah, man. I think Drunken Sailor. Yeah, man. What you got, dog?
I gotta tell you something.
What happened this week, dog?
Fuck people
Fuck people. Damn.
and fuck coworkers,
Fuck
that
coworkers.
don't know how to do your job.
Fuck all
and
y'all.
then want to sit there and cry all week long. So I basically had to tell a couple of my coworkers to fuck off this week, and then the day they can do my job, then they can question and ask me what I'm doing.
Right.
But until then, shut the fuck up and do your job.
Yeah.
That's all I gotta say.
Hey, Spade, you got to get off the other one before you can get on this one, my brother.
Say what? Oh yeah.
Now, Spade's trying to log in for 2 different places or something.
He's on this one. He's a. No, I say, you know, like I say, people come to work and like, you know what, they want to question what you do, but they can't do your job. They don't know how to do your job because they're not as good as you.
Right.
And it's not anything to say. I've just been doing it for 35 years. So fuck them. Fuck them people. If you can't do my job, don't question me on how or what I'm doing.
Right.
Fuck you. Stay in your lane.
Yeah.
So that's my week.
Exactly.
Merry Christmas. Oh, and don't drink and drive because 117 miles an hour in pine trees, never a good thing.
Damn.
Damn,
Oh, my
man.
goodness, Joe. Wow.
What if
man.
you're going like 80? Because that's where I drink and drive at. I'm at about 80, 75, 80.
You know, when you fall asleep in your car when you're doing
Usually
117 miles an hour and you don't hit the brakes, pine trees are not nice.
Damn,
So,
Joe.
I remember that.
I got a picture of the dash. The dash is not in the car.
Right.
I would think they were
Damn.
soft. I would think pine trees would be a soft land.
Yeah,
Oh
man.
fuck no.
For the
Dude,
people
they
who
just-
don't know, man. For the
Because
people
there's
who
so
don't
many
know.
of them.
Listen. For the people who don't know, man, Drunken Sailor is a professional dead body scraper offer the streeter kind of guy.
We've been busy.
Yes,
So, you know, I will say this, like, people, Uber, Lyft, it's a whole new world out there. When we were kids, we didn't have that shit.
Yeah.
The Uber,
You got Uber and
Lyft
Lyft out there. Don't make your mom cry 2 days before Christmas because you're a jackass.
Was we dying like that, though? In car crashes like that?
Oh yeah, we were.
were.
Yeah, we were dying. I know
It's a
a
Uber
motherfucker
trip
died.
without the tip.
There's no excuse for it
it's like-
now. You got Uber. I mean, I don't want to advocate
last
some other,
Uber
but you
trip.
got Uber, you got Lyft, you got call a fucking ride. You
No,
got
I'm talking about
cabs.
you. You're the last Uber trip.
I am the last
You're
Uber
the
trip.
last.
I am the last
the very
free
last
trip
one.
you will have in your lifetime because
The
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 county pays
last
for it.
Uber driver.
Damn.
Last Uber driver. You should have like a lot of different reviews.
Mm-hmm.
How many
Yeah.
sellers you got?
That should be your new name, dog. The last Uber driver.
Last
Okay,
Uber.
Mike, you changed me. Last Uber driver.
That's
It's
it.
coming up on New Year's Eve. Don't be fucking stupid.
Don't
You
be
don't
stupid.
want me to be your Uber
You
driver.
don't want that. You don't
So
want
speaking of New Year's, guys, you got.
Hey, yo, he's about to log in.
All right, well, let's go into this and then we'll go right into him.
Mhm.
So, speaking of Uber drivers,
Mhm.
so people are forgetting the champagne and the confetti this year.
What?
There's more people in America that want to Netflix and chill than ever.
Damn.
According to a social media app, Sunny, 3,000 people said that they do not want to go out, which is actually like 24% of the people. They're like, we don't want to go out.
Mm-hmm.
We
Y'all know
wanna
what caused
stay
it,
home.
right? You know what caused that, right?
No, tell us about
The pandemic.
Yeah,
The
people-
pandemic had us sitting in the house creating shit. You know what I'm saying? We found out how to adapt to the life inside the home.
We got
And
lazy.
That's it.
Yep, we got lazy.
Start getting, Amazon start blowing up. Motherfucking what's that? Deliver food shit. DoorDash and shit.
DoorDash,
Start
yeah.
blowing up. Netflix and chilling start blowing up.
it. Exactly.
Yeah,
You gotta
man.
remember.
Condoms making money like they never made before.
Mm-hmm.
Everything in the house just start blowing up.
What do you need condoms for, cousin? What are they for?
Yeah, you right. I ain't seen them in
Yeah,
shit.
dirty
I don't
bitches.
know how long.
As long as my wife has a throat, I'm not having no more kids.
Hey, Mo. Hey, cousin Mo.
There you go. You heard it right here.
Damn, man.
Hey, cousin Mo.
I want to say.
Y'all hear me?
What's up, Spade?
Hey, look, some babies are STDs.
Wow.
Hey,
Wow.
That's deep. That's deep right there, dog.
Listen,
That's a buzzkill.
y'all better watch out because you know what's next. It's going to be deliver a Diddy service, man. You know, you can watch.
Yeah.
That's
I think they already got that.
That shit's coming
man.
next, man.
Yep.
They'll bring the diddler right to your door.
Dial up a trick.
Dollar Diddy.
Just an app away.
Dial a Diddy.
Just a button away.
Just a button away. Get oil
On the
up.
speed dial.
But I agree 100%, man. I'm not trying to go out this fucking New Year's Eve.
STDs.
Never go
Called
out
crotch
New Year's
goblins.
Never.
I'm
Right.
buy a couple of fucking bottles.
That's
We
it.
got so many damn streaming services. Shit, who the fuck needs to leave the house, man?
Nope.
I am on call New Year's Eve night, so if I'm going out New Year's Eve night, I will be your last Uber driver.
You're gonna be scraping them up, dog.
You heard that here on Late Night
Hey, Sellers,
Damn
do
right.
you ever work Sinai, my hospital?
I do not. No, that's out of my area.
That's too far up. Got you.
Where is that?
Sinai's in Park Heights. It's in Baltimore City.
Baltimore.
Damn.
I didn't know how far you went up.
Yeah, no, I'm strictly New Jersey anymore. I used to be DC, PG County, but I've been in Jersey for quite some time.
Oh, you're in Jersey. Okay. Like South Jersey?
Ocean County. So
we got a couple.
I'm a PGWT transplant in New Jersey, so I came here in '94 and never left. So
nice.
Where are we at on this, Bub?
You were good.
I'll tell you one
I
thing.
don't know what that means.
Hold up.
You want to bring them in?
Hold on.
You don't want to bring them
I'll
in?
tell you one thing.
What's up?
Wait for his video. Just wait for his video.
I had an amazing week today. I mean,
Damn, he had an amazing week today.
Week in one day.
God damn, that's a bad motherfucker right there, Joe. God damn.
I got my revenge.
Uh-huh.
I ran into that blind motherfucker that beat my ass the other day.
Oh.
And I got my revenge. Broke his motherfucking stick and tased his dog.
Damn.
Yeah.
There you go.
Man.
There you go.
So I'm happy.
Oh.
I got my revenge. He got out on me the other time, but yeah, I got my payback.
Cuz Mo moving up in the world.
That blind motherfucker got me last time. He was my ass. So
Hey, you gotta let him know, man. You know what I'm saying?
He gonna use a blind person's walking stick as a pimp cane, man.
He's gonna get you next time.
Half of it. I broke that motherfucker in pieces.
Damn.
That's
crazy, man.
It ain't right, man.
I'm sleeping good tonight.
We waiting on Bubs to get it
good.
together.
No, I'm good. I'm waiting on the brother right now. Just waiting for him, to get on his Are you there, Kinetic? Just waiting on the brother, that's all.
Yeah, cool.
What up?
Okay.
Yeah, he's here.
What up,
Yo,
what up?
peace.
What's up?
Go ahead, Skrills.
Bring him in, Skrills.
All right. The time is here.
Uh-oh.
Ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, the one, the only, Kanetic. What's good, homie?
What up? Peace, what up, Mike? What up, Keith?
Yes, somebody got some shit.
Serious, Reno, Skrilla, Grizzle.
What's up?
Drunken Sailor, Ethel. What up?
Yo, peace, bro. Good to have you here.
Yeah, absolutely, man.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, man. Damn, that's what's up, man. Go ahead, Skrilla.
What y'all doing this weekend? How's y'all weekend?
We was just talking about that.
Yeah, we
right
were just
before you
talking about
came
that.
on.
Yeah, man. Just a lot of liquor and weeds type stuff.
Relaxing.
Beating up blind
Enjoy
people,
family.
you know.
Yeah, beating up blind people too. Yeah.
Oh,
No doubt.
Yeah. Yeah, we do that here. You know what I mean?
They get out of line.
Yeah.
Right.
That was your holiday.
I'm to myself, so I was just in the lab, setting up my equipment back up. I had to relocate, so I'm off the grid, so y'all got me. You know what I mean?
Damn,
What's up?
you off the
Appreciate you coming
grid.
through, man. Off the
Yeah.
grid is still hopping
On
through.
the low.
Damn.
I'm in the bunkers.
Damn.
So yo, Kinetic, man. I mean, we all know who you are. Let all of our viewers know exactly who Kinetic 9 is.
Yeah, who are you?
Beretta 9, AK Kinetic, Killer Army, Wu-Tang, A Chosen.
Word up. So where you
Okay.
from? Where you hail from? Where you coming out of?
I'm from Cypher Heat. That's Ohio, the Midwest.
Ohio. Oh
Damn,
wow.
Ohio.
Like
Wow.
what is that near?
Closest city is Pittsburgh.
Wait a
Oh,
second.
you on that
Okay,
side.
okay,
You
I
on
got
that
Yeah, I'm on that
side.
side. Yeah.
Okay.
You're in my neck of the woods, man. I'm
Yeah.
about 15 minutes from the Ohio border. I'm in Aliquippa, Pennsylvania.
Okay, I know Aliquippa. Word up.
Yeah, that's where I'm coming to you
The
from.
Messiah Madness is from out there.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, I did not know that. I did not know that you guys had
Yeah.
roots out here. Okay.
Yeah. I got family in Aquippa.
Word up.
Yeah.
That's dope.
So Kinetic, like, when did you start rapping and why did you start? Well, not rapping. When did you start rhyming and why? Why did you start? Making music. In the first place.
Well, I always had a flair for music and film, and I started off producing, beating on the table and shit like that, and Night Prince wanted me in the group, so I had to learn how to rhyme real quick.
What you think your best song was?
One of my favorites is The Push off the Fair Level War album, 2001.
Okay.
Who did that? Who did that beat?
Fourth Disciple.
Oh, okay. That's
Yes,
what's
sir.
up, bro.
Okay, so my question is like, how did the whole Wu-Tang Killer Army thing come about?
Well, Night Prince and Israel was in Ohio, and then we was getting in little rap battles here in Ohio, and then Knife started. He formed Killer Army, went to Staten Island, linked up with Sin and Don Pacino. Rest was history. And then we did our we signed in 1996. We dropped the joint Wake Up, and then Wu Renegades, Priority Records.
I remember that joke. Hell yeah, bro. Man.
Now I also noticed that you're in a lot of stuff with RZA.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
like you and RZA, y'all motherfuckers is tight. Like
Yeah.
from the outside looking in, y'all motherfuckers is tight. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
Tell RZA I'm looking for him.
What's that shit like, man? Like what's it like to be a day with the RZA? You know what
Oh
I'm saying?
man,
bro.
Get a lot of knowledge from the Abbott. I was a student. You know what I mean? So I was quiet, listening behind I was the wheel man.
Okay.
Yeah.
I've been the wheel man before. I get it.
You said you brought the word knowledge into the conversation.
Yes, sir.
I know you have a long journey, you know what I'm saying, with knowledge and everything, but where did that start? Like, when did, what sparked you, to really get into right knowledge, right wisdom, right understanding, and, just being aware?
Well, that's how I end up, hearing about the gods here in Ohio. I read in the paper, the God beats up, they got into it with a preacher, and then one of the things they said they don't eat pork, and I was like, that's unique. So we crossed paths. I think me and Isidore, he had a little beef with someone I had beef with, and we just end up crossing paths and fucking the motherfucker up and shit. But
the guys
y'all
be
got
rolling
knowledge
like
yourself
that,
in
bro.
'95.
The guys definitely be rolling like that, but yeah.
Yeah, my attribute is a lot born.
Peace, God.
I also had a question.
$2.
Because being as though I used to do music back in the day, I always had like a dream collab to like do something with a certain person. Did you have like a number one artist you wanted to work with that you haven't worked with so far?
Damn, yeah, there's a couple. I like, I listen to more soul and R&B than anything.
Great question.
And I like Corinne Bailey Reyes, one of my favorite female vocalists. One of them, Anne Marie too. She's dope and hot. But yeah, I ended up working. One of the collabs I always wanted to do was El DeBarge, and I had a chance that happened in on the Digi Snacks album, I believe, or RZA did, Bobby Digital joint, and it's called Up Again with me, Reverend Burt, RZA, El DeBarge, and George Clinton.
That's so
damn.
That's fucking dope.
Yeah,
I was trying to make it happen before, but couldn't get a hold of him. I know his niece, by Bunny DeBarge.
They from Ohio?
They from Michigan, but
Okay.
the group switched. Switch was the DeBarge's older brother's group and shit. They had a member from Steubenville, Ohio, from my city.
Word.
Now I know you were also doing like the acting thing. Tell us about that.
Well, I haven't gotten any like actual parts and shit where I spoke. I did a few joints. One of Quentin Tarantino's protege. I can't think of her name right now. It'll come to me in a second. But me and RZA did a cameo, and then a joint called The Lather Effect with Gabriel Union, Ewell Vasquez, and who's the other dude in it? My dude from Spike Lee joint, the college joint. Fuck is his name? He played the Spanish guy on Breaking Bad. He on the chicken spot.
Okay. We don't know his name, but we got you.
Yeah. But also with Django. I worked on Kill Bill. I was in the opening scene of Django. We was walking that little slave, the chain gang.
Okay. That's what's up,
Oh,
bro.
wow.
Right.
Hold on. Yo.
IMDb.
Yo, you were in that scene right there?
Yep. I still get a check.
That's one of my favorite
That's
fucking
dope.
movies, man. That scene was real. So like, you was one of the ones that threw off the blanket and shit.
No, what I didn't make it to that shoot. Something, there was a mix up in the schedule, and only for me, which my check would have been double. But yeah, I didn't make it.
Got you, but still, you was there.
I was there
on the floor. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's dope. Real dope.
No, that's my dude. That's my nigga Quentin.
Yo, Kinetic, I got a question for you, man. I'm thinking back to that. I remember when that first album came out, man. Silent Weapons, and you know what I mean. The buzz around Wu-Tang and everything associated with that at that time was killer, man. You couldn't go anywhere, as a hip hop head and not really have your fingers on the pulse of everything that was coming out that was related in any way. But I felt it was that Silent Weapons album was particularly like it had its own feel, man. It had this grimy spin that kind of took some of the elements of Wu-Tang and took it in a completely different direction.
Right.
And correct me if I'm wrong, but the whole album was produced by Fourth Disciple, right?
By Fourth Disciple, yes.
Yeah. Yo, man, what was it like, man, when that MASH sample, man, when y'all heard, I want to know what you felt when you heard that MASH sample, because I know the first time I heard that as a listener, that MASH sample had me fucking bugging, man.
Word up.
Word up. Real.
Shit, I can't even pass it back to smoke a lot of the dust back to this shit. Or Mobile Army Surgical Hospital. That's one of the joints. That's actually the acronym for MASH. Mobile Army Surgical Hospital. Word.
Man, that whole album, man, that was I bumped that album so fucking crazy. I bought it the night it came out, man, and I probably fucking burned a hole in that CD. I played it so much.
Right, damn.
So definitely respect to that, man, because that was a critical release there.
Or hey, when they come out with CDs, the CDs out then? Or was it the cassette?
No,
It was probably both at the time.
Right.
It might have been both.
The green cover and everything, man, and it was
like, oh yeah, you're right. I remember signing that joint. Yeah,
That's probably when
CDs
CDs first came out.
There was nothing like that shit, man. I just had to say that Fourth Disciple production goes hard.
Yeah, absolutely. Fourth is a master.
You remember when CDs first came out, but like tapes were still cheaper? Like I was still buying the tapes.
I had a mini disc. I had a mini disc player I was rocking.
Dude, I had one of them too, man. We're mini disc brothers.
Yeah. This shit sounded nice.
Yeah.
That shit's rare. Like to find somebody that had a mini disc, that's like finding somebody that had a laser disc.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Yo, that shit is crazy. So I just want to go back to that time, man. I know it's real hard to do that. But like you guys were with the Wu, like when the Wu was like on fucking fire.
Right.
Like the Wu, first of all, the Wu's never cooled the fuck off, first of all, right? But like you're running around with bar none, the greatest group of all times. Did you realize that shit at that moment, or you was just like living in the moment?
Absolutely. Yes, you know how deep we was on them back in the day in New York.
Yeah.
We used to walk in the delis and gas stations and walk out with food for free back then.
Damn.
Wow, that's crazy. Cause like I used to rhyme, right? I used to rhyme, but I never quite made it to that level. So I always, my thing is like when I talk to guys like fucking Wu-Tang's Kinetic 9, I get so fucking like jazzed. I'm so fucking amped up because like you fucking made it, yo.
Word up.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's fucking major. And I'm just like, man, what the fuck was that like? I can't even fathom.
Well, you and the crew of 6 MCs, know what I mean? Although, it's a brotherhood, still every man for himself, and feel like, especially when getting in that booth.
Mm-hmm. Word
up. Yeah, it becomes a competition, right? Like you guys are almost competing on every verse.
Hey, Zilla, I got a question.
All right, go ahead, Happy Wood.
Oh yeah, I'm Happy Wood. But look, Happy Wood. Okay, I'm in nice jail.
Oh, dog, I'm sorry.
It's a whole thing. No, it's all right. It's
No
cool.
Diddy.
It's cool. Nah, don't worry. Don't.
No Diddy.
Nah. When you talk about 6 MCs, right, all trying to be on the same track, and and of course Wu-Tang was 9 or 10 or whatever you want to call it, but I mean it's your crew. But do you when you're creatively when you're working on a jam, do you all come in the booth collectively? I know on 36 they did. On the next one they didn't. Everybody had their time, and I get that with timing, right? Because it's all about what you can book and what you can't book and all those different things. But like collectively, do you feel working as a unit, in the booth at the same time, or at least in the lab, not in the booth, but in the lab? Sometimes we have to partner up with somebody, maybe 2 or 3 people in the booth, right, for backgrounds and all those things. But like, how do you feel about that? How do you feel from a synergy standpoint? Like, how do you feel? Like,
I get anxiety thinking about it and shit because me and Killer Sin, Free Killer Sin and whatnot, but me and him will always be in each other's ear. He'd be like, "Yo, what you got?" And then we'll be back and forth. But then but Dawn P and Night, the motherfuckers in the booth immediately. Me and then we get a concept. We didn't send to throw his notepad against the wall. Like, come on, man. They jumping on every track. Me, I was for the whole outlook of the feeling of the album.
So you was in there the whole time. You was a fly on the wall, no matter who it was. No matter whose go it was, you was there.
Yeah, you just had to jump in where you had to get in where you fit in.
No question.
Yeah.
Thanks.
And I was like that for all projects. Silent Weapons was, took the longest to record out of all of them. And then when we did in '98, we did Dirty Weaponry. Then we busted that out in 2 weeks. We went to LA, and 2 weeks with the exception of Sunday, we took off.
But let me ask you though. So when you say 2 weeks, right? Because a lot of times, like when people, when artists make records in 2 weeks, right? They feel that it's hurried.
Right? Yeah, it felt like that.
It felt, but did it feel hurried, or was it just because you were laying it down in one or two takes?
Yeah,
because a lot of times people get dissed for like a 2 week album, like, oh, that shit, they made that, they wasn't trying, they was just, you know what I'm saying, like,
yeah. It's just the energy. The energy then was good. We had a nice budget, coming off the Silent Weapons joint, and we was in LA. We were supposed to go out there for a week or two, and we ended up staying out there for 6 months. Reason I think. It was a joint, it's a compound type of studio. I remember Exhibit and No Limit was in the building and shit.
Oh wow.
So it would have been dope if we had like 2 or 3 studios at the same time. We could have probably banged out like 3 or 4 joints.
All right, well let's go to some music and then we're gonna come back with some more Kinetic 9 on Power357radio.com.
Yo, still cutting through the static like a diamond blade. My sharp like I meditate in a samurai shade. Wisdom on my wrinkles, every line's a grenade. I spit truth to make the youth wanna upgrade. No fade, I ace like a barrel of flame. Vintage of my thoughts, still torching the game. Got scars from the wars, but I walk unfazed. Every rhyme is a relic from the golden days. I don't taste trends, I bend them with grace. Still lace tracks like I'm running a race. Got the old soul rhythm, new school rage. A pen is a scalpel, dissecting the page. They say time dulls, but I sharpen with age. Still flip scripts like I'm breaking the cage. Legacy etched in the bars that I blaze. On the proof in the fire that never decays.
Woo! Is that one of them new ones, yo? That shit is fire.
Yeah, that came out on the 9th. It was crazy too because my dude Jay River hit me, was like, yo, let's do this EP. So he was like, he hit me with the Cash App, but yo, drop a verse for this one.
Yo, that shit is crazy.
Yo. All right.
Yo, that shit right there was banging, yo. God damn.
Yo, I think Kinetic has something going on on his. There you go.
Yeah. I wasn't aware that it was going to be just one verse and shit. I thought he was going to get a feature on it or something. So it's just kind of like a soft opener.
Hey, yo, Kinetic, man, like with the 9, right? Like, yeah. Talk to the listeners and everybody about the 9 because I know the 9 being the highest level of change, and I'm sure there's some positive energy behind that. I'm loving the Green Lantern. I don't know if I'm saying that right. No disrespect if I didn't, but I'm loving the lightning bolt off the 9. And
no doubt.
With it being the highest level of change. And there's so many, there's so many numbers. There's so many different things in the world that equate to the number 9 or 9 is relevant in. I'd like to hear you elaborate on the reason for the 9.
Well, again, my attribute is born, and and this be a born is supreme mathematics. Be is to exist, or born is to bring existence, and that's the kinetic 9. Peace. And kinetic is other than potential. It's energy and motion.
Peace.
Mm-hmm. Yo, that's just crazy.
Yo, real quick before we let you go, we know you're a busy man and everything. We want to let you know, Ra sends a shout out to you. He was on the show before. I know y'all got some tracks together. You know what I'm saying? My man Sammo Hung from the Beggars Clan. We on his radio station. You know what I'm saying? Right now. He says peace. You know what I'm saying? So yeah.
No doubt. Peace.
Yeah, the Woo definitely up in this motherfucker tonight.
Excited for new material, man. Excited for that new material.
Yeah.
Dude,
we drop a joint on January 1st. The project, the EP. Okay. Jay River.
Let's go.
Heads.
Now, what is that? Now, let's talk about that. So, before you go, let everybody know how they can find you, all your socials. Let them know about that new album. Man, this is your time to, put that shit out there, man.
Yeah. Okay, you can reach me on Instagram, Kinetic.009, and Facebook, Beretta9, Kinetic. Mm-hmm. And I got Twitter, too, which is Kinetic_9, but I think I'm off the grid on there. But yeah, we got the new project, Raise Your Edge, dropping January 1st, 2026.
Damn. Absolutely.
Shit is coming.
Oh,
yeah.
This shit is coming.
You better be ready.
Yeah.
Because after hearing that
Yeah, absolutely.
Yo, that's ready to bring in the new year.
That's the first to come. Yeah. It's just a soft launch of what's more to come.
Right.
Nice. Okay. Let's get 2025 the fuck out. I'm ready for 2026 to come now. Let's go.
Yeah. Play that shit, like it, share it, comment, and repeat.
Right.
Absolutely.
Well, listen.
We got another one?
Yeah, I think we got another one, yeah. It's called Outlaw.
Give me 2 minutes. Let me load that joint real quick, bro.
What's it called?
Outlaw. I definitely want to play that after the first one.
Yeah, I
got some gunslinger shit.
I got you. Just give me a second. I got this.
Let me. I got a question in our comments from somebody that's watching, and they wanted to know. It's a question from coming out of Buffalo, New York. They want to know does Kinetic 9 play Call of Duty Black Ops?
Nah, I wish. I need a gaming system, man. I need a game because I'm ready to start streaming. I'm gonna start streaming and shit, playing the games and production and whatnot.
Okay. Yo, you actually it led me to an interesting question. I know that you spit, but on the production side of things, do you produce beats as well yourself?
Yeah. I did the Method Man 420 joint.
Damn.
Oh shit!
On the Method Man 420 album.
Nice.
Big Life, Carlton Fish, Method.
Nice.
Method
I know that joint. I wasn't aware that was your production.
Your work right there.
Yo, that's next level.
There's a few joints out there that I've done and shit, but you're gonna be seeing a lot more on the production side for me.
Did you do any work on Ghost's new joint?
Nah. We were supposed to on the Wu tour we did 2011. We were supposed to link up and I was supposed to do some production. It just never manifested and shit, but I'm pretty sure in the near future.
It's B.I., yeah, no doubt.
Yo, Ghost, if you hear this, somehow anybody talk to Ghost, tell him holler at me, got some joints for me.
Word up. Kinetic, introduce the Outlaw song, and we're gonna go out. We really appreciate you for coming on, God.
Thank you so
much.
No doubt. Yeah, we
gotta
catch up after the new year for sure and do this again.
That's peace. No doubt. That's peace. We're gonna get you and Amara on this joint together. We're gonna rock out, yo.
Yeah, I just did the joint with Amara.
Yeah, we played that joint with his on. Yeah, no doubt.
Yeah, just the Outlaw joint produced by Jade River, Kinetic 9. Some more Western shoot 'em up shit.
Let's go.
Peace.
Campfire stories where the legends get born. Tales of the West full of whiskey and scorn. Snake oil slick, heart full of smoke. Play with the game, better know it ain't a joke, kid. Out in the wild where the 6 shooters ring. Cards on the table, got my gold chains and fling. Whiskey in my hand, got the whole town shook. Living like an outlaw while I write the good book. Rolling in dusty boots, spurs on my heel. Deck full of aces, playing fake like a deal. Madam in the saloon, got a flask in the plan. Eyes like a viper, heart cold as a pan. Stage cold jack, but then a man's tight. Midnight hikes, riding hard through the night. Sheriff's on the trail, but he moving too slow. Host thunder, like bass in the show. 10 paces back, now we're still to the sky. One blink late, kiss your ass goodbye. Slip with the draw, got the devil in my grin. Praying ain't enough when the reaper went in. Campfire stories where the legends get born. Tales of the West full of whiskey and scorn. Snake oil slick, heart full of smoke. Play with the game, better know it ain't a joke, kid.
Yo, that shit is crazy.
Yo, that beat, man. That beat.
Woo.
Thanks, yo. I feel like I ain't giving them enough because I know it's just gonna be one verse. I'm gonna have to go back and be like, yo, throw this on there.
Yeah, that old Western sample, man. That shit is hits.
Right, indeed.
Yo, well, we want to thank you, Kanetic 9, for coming and rocking out with us tonight, man. We are so appreciative, man. We wish you the best for this new year coming up, man. We know you're going to keep killing that shit, man. And anybody else?
I know it.
Anybody else want to say anything before he leaves?
Nah,
where the bitches
at? My
at?
new shit, man. Like I said, play. Like it. Yeah, exactly. Where the bitches at?
Yeah, appreciate your contribution to hip hop, man.
Repeat.
Thank God the old had to keep the good rap and hip hop alive because the new shit sucks. Just saying it. Appreciate the old guys.
Absolutely.
That joint sounds like, I can tell that you do a lot of production for Meth because it reminds me of Takao. Kind of reminds me of Takao, like it's slow like that, and like it's just that when you have that slow drag like that, you can't go wrong. Peace and blessings to you, man. Good luck. Best of luck.
Peace to all y'all, man.
Thank you for joining the show. We love you, man. Peace.
Yeah, Happy New Year.
All right.
Happy New Year to you, brother.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. Have you guys heard about this shit, man? So, women are saying they would actually rather be in the woods with a bear than with men.
What?
Yeah.
So right now, I sped along, right? Because, like, I said, fuck it. I'm on some kinetic shit. I sped along, right? So right now, this is some shit off my socials. Women are saying that they would rather be in the woods alone with a bear than with a man. As if all of us men are fucking terrible, fucking rapists. We only got one thing on our mind. Like, this is what women think of us right now.
That's fucked up, Joe. Cause man,
well, you know what?
Think about what a bear would do to you. You know what I'm saying?
And it's sad to say, but it's mostly black women.
Yeah,
that say this.
You're gonna need a man to take care of that bear.
Thank you.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, they got some white hair.
These dumb ass
You know
bitches,
what?
these bitches dumb as a
You,
motherfucker.
you know what?
Oh yeah, it's some white, but I know mostly it was black.
These some dumb ass bitches, whatever they are.
I started the question. Like, how many men that surround you are bad men?
Dude, that's a great question. Like, for you to want to be in the woods. Hold on, Ethel. We're gonna come to you. But for you to want to be in the woods with a fucking bear.
A bear.
Like this guy, the bear's fucking strong. He's got long
Because the bear's
nails.
G major.
What type of men are they surrounded around?
There's no teddy bears in the woods. There's
It's
none.
crazy.
There's not one fucking teddy bear in the woods. I'm sorry, pup.
Yeah, man.
But hold on, Ethel. So tell us about this. Like, maybe you feel the same way.
I say it all depends on the man.
It all depends on the man.
No, but that's the thing. These women are basically making a statement that they feel safer around bears than they do any man.
That's crazy. I'm not that bad of a guy.
I don't
like. Where the fuck do these women live?
Yeah, man.
Yeah. You know where they live? They live in a house that a man built. They drive on a road that a man built. They work in a office building that a man built and then a man runs. That's the problem.
Yeah.
They have been given a life that's too comfortable and too cushy.
Yeah.
You know what? And now all of a sudden they go, oh, I want I want equal rights, everything.
Nope.
Well, where the fuck were you when it was 100 degrees and you were paving that road? Where the hell were you at when it was fucking 30 degrees outside and you shoveling shit and snow? Fuck that. Like you said, they live, there's a role for everything, but they live in a world that men built and don't ever fucking
Well,
forget.
listen,
It's because
What'd you
That's
say,
pretty
Ethel?
shocking. After women have children, they take care of the house. They take care of the. I mean, I did.
Where my
Cooking,
dinner?
cleaning. I cook every fucking night. Always have.
All right.
But they do have to understand that they have to.
That's a
They
good
have to
woman
understand
right there.
that men made it safe for
Damn,
other
Ethel.
men not to hurt or
Bingo.
create a danger for the female. Who is going to come to your protection when another man is hurting you? Another man, right?
It could be.
Right.
You better be
It's
careful. It could
always
be
a
another
man.
nigga, Slim. I mean, it's more than one. You know what I mean? So it don't necessarily mean that.
It just don't. It don't make sense. Another man.
I think it's important to say at this moment
Of
that
course it
I would
makes sense.
rather be in the woods with a bear than some females I fucking know.
Yeah, man. These bitches crazy.
I mean,
Frat boys.
Shit, I won't die
let's be
broke.
real about this.
So you hold
I
on. The
won't
last
die
Uber
broke.
driver,
Man.
I started
Yeah, that's
noticing
the
a
last
trend
Uber driver.
that there's a whole lot of old men out there dying alone because they feel that their lives are much better when they just get rid of all the distractions.
Nah, they just ugly
I'm
and
just
can't get
gonna
no
beat
pussy.
off. I'm gonna buy pussy and beat off. Fuck it.
I noticed
Life
there's
is so
there's
much
a lot of
easier.
rich old guys and a lot of rich old gay guys that are all dying by themselves. Look, we talked about it here before. The number one cause of divorce is women, and the highest the divorce rate is actually amongst lesbian couples. So it ain't the men, it's the fucking women.
Oh, yeah, damn right. You damn right.
It's just
Yeah.
the statistics.
Well,
So
maybe
let's
the
go
women
to
are
space.
and
Hold up.
shit.
What'd you say, Ethel?
What'd you say, Ethel?
I said, well, maybe those women got tired of the man's shit.
Possibly.
So that's the thing, Ethel.
Cop
But
out.
what is?
Yeah,
but
that's
the,
a
but the
cop out,
thing is,
man.
yeah, what is the shit?
That's
Because
the
like
nigga you
men,
pick.
men put up with stuff all the time.
Yeah, man.
And you don't hear us. complaining or whining. Now
No,
look,
I
I'm
do.
100%. I 100% agree that if a man's beating the fuck out of you, you should leave him. But that's not a man shit. That's just the fact that you living too good and not willing to change your life.
You want to know?
You
want to
better
know the
learn from
difference?
that ass
You want to
whooping.
know the difference between a man and a woman?
What's
a
that?
man
A dick and a pussy.
sacrifice. A man sacrifices happiness to make other people happy. A woman sacrifice
everything
by being. They want to be happy before everybody else.
Yeah,
that's not true.
I don't believe that shit for a second.
That is actually statistically true.
It's been
Google
proven. It's been
Well, it's not
proven.
proven with me. Bubble vouched for that one.
I'll vouch for her on that one. At least
I don't
that
agree
I-
with that shit at all.
Exception to the rule.
Look it up.
There's always exceptions
I'm
to
not.
every
Hey,
rule.
don't shoot the messenger.
There's always exceptions.
Don't shoot him, man.
No, I'm going to make this statement. You know, a lot of times.
Hey, Reno, get on the
women-
YouTube.
Hold on. What you was about to say, Spade?
Tell you what, I'm not gonna argue with no Christian woman because they worship a fucking zombie.
Damn.
What?
I always thought that.
What did he say? They talk zombie. What did he say?
Yeah,
Are you
damn.
smoking fucking?
You said that they worship the zombie.
Yeah, they worshiping zombies.
Oh, they talk zombie. Yeah,
You
they do talk zombie like a motherfucker. At least mine do.
Worshiping the zombie because Jesus came back alive.
Yeah.
That's space thing.
He is a zombie.
That's space thing, man.
Mine do,
That
goddamn.
motherfucker say brain.
I thought you were smoking dust for a second. I
Oh,
didn't know what the fuck you were talking about.
Mine talk zombie. Mine
Yeah.
upstairs talking zombie right now. Look,
Yeah.
what the fuck
I
she
do
saying?
agree with Cuzzo. I do agree with him because most women are like that these
Yes,
days.
they are.
I swear.
Yes, they are.
Especially the new ones. Yes.
Yeah, man.
The new
Tell-
man.
These bras ain't shit.
Tell Jesus,
Bitches can't fry
tell
chicken no
Jesus
more.
come
Oh, I can fry some
pick
chicken.
these mother.
They're afraid to fry chicken. They worried about the
Small
grease
tabs.
popping and shit. I'm
Yeah.
like, that's part of the fried chicken.
You know what I'm saying?
God damn it, shit.
Comes with it.
Oh,
It comes
Yo.
with it, man.
Yo,
They
real
don't
quick,
even want
Skrills,
to
before
clean.
real
Put in
quick,
that work.
real,
Put in that work, Slim.
Yeah.
real quick, Skrills, before you start, just want to shout out everybody on the chat. You know what I'm saying? Z Hot Tonight is in here. Maddie's in this joint. You know what I'm saying? We got Yoro up in here, Vic up in here, Bay, Kels, everybody up in this joint. Let's get it.
Shout
Yeah.
out to the
We
chat.
partying, man.
Shout out to the
We are
chat.
partying.
Yeah.
in this
Love
bitch.
our people. Let's go.
That's what I'm
Let's
talking
go.
about, man. You know what
All
I'm
right,
saying?
so let's talk about something positive, right?
Uh-oh. Positive.
So in South
Not
Dallas,
on this show, is it?
so in South Dallas,
South Dallas.
the prison did
I don't like
something
it already.
that's
Right.
never been done before.
The prison system did what?
They transitioned the Texas prisons into a winter wonderland so that all of the fathers could see their children on Christmas.
Okay.
The inmates and the volunteers pushed the gym equipment aside to make room for Christmas trees surrounded by presents
Wow.
with
Presents
crabs,
in jail?
books, and board games,
You get a
and even
shank.
a face painting booth.
Wasn't no shanks?
No, this was all about letting the fathers have a moment with their
It
children.
should be.
Damn.
They're doing all that type
No
shit.
bullshit. They got
Listen, they
gifts.
do a different kind of face painting in jail, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh my goodness.
Right.
Man, I don't want to talk about
Right.
that. God damn.
Now one thing they did do
What's that?
was
That John looking like the Joker.
they did do mandatory head count
Mandatory
To make-
head counts. Damn.
to make sure
I used to make my wife do that every night.
they did this
Right.
to make sure the
Mandatory.
people weren't trying to escape, right? Because a lot of people might think this is my time to make a run for it.
Mm-hmm.
But all in all, this prison opened up their gym for the fathers to be able to actually sit down and open up their presence with their kids.
That's
on
cool. Though.
Christmas
That's
Day.
cool.
beautiful.
That's beautiful.
It also gives an incentive.
Yeah, incentive
Good point,
to
Ethel.
do
Good
good.
point, Ethel.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
I bet half of them kids had drugs in their asshole. They probably smuggling drugs to dad on Christmas and shit. Merry Christmas, Dad.
Hey, Ethel.
Yeah, pull out the
Give me that
heroin.
blood out your asshole.
Always be like, this heroin stink like shit. Damn.
I think Ethel has a story.
Huh?
All right. Ethel's got a story about smuggling
Ethel, tell
drugs
her
in
the
her
story.
asshole.
Tell her the story. What you used to do to get certain substances in a certain place where you're not supposed to have them.
I
Oh
did a few
shit!
things, like I painted a picture with acid, and
Oh my God!
and he ate the acid, and then I would get those big thick envelopes, and I would slice the middle of them and stick the weed up in them and glue them back together and put a magazine or something in them. And you know
Wow.
who
Magazine, Ethel.
you know who delivered it?
Wait a minute. Go back.
Ethel's a gangster.
Hold on, Ethel. Ethel, go back to the acid. You lost me there. What you
Well,
do with the
melt
acid?
the acid. Well, you use some regular paint, and then you melt the acid. Like if it was orange, like orange sunshine, and you would melt it, and then you would just paint it, and it would be orange on the paper, and you knew what to eat.
Okay, I got you.
Oh
Yeah,
wow!
Eat the orange
Hell
off
yeah.
the paper.
Hell yeah.
Ethel, you a thug.
Did you ever sell pussy, Ethel?
So these dudes are in the prison up there like licking
And
paintings
listen,
shit?
Ethel, I got something similar. So back in Rockville, one of my friends went to an art store
Back in Rockville.
and stole like the actual knife. Because remember, you only knew you had like good acid if the edges had those little, you know what I'm talking about, those cut edges, right? Because you had a certain knife, right? You had to cut if you had white blotter or Space Invaders, whatever, you cut it across, you cut it, you cut the little square off.
Right.
But it was those edges that you had to have.
Perforated edges.
Those edges,
I
right?
had the pills. I had the orange sunshine pills, and they were actually orange.
You had pills. I never had. I always used mine on paper or liquid.
Paper.
I never
Window
had
pane.
a
It
pill.
was window pane.
Why do y'all know so much about acid?
This is what happens when you hang out with white people.
Yeah, man.
You
We
hang out
talked
with white
about this
people.
last week. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly what you learned with white
I
people.
only did it one
That's how I
time.
learned it with a whole bunch of white people.
Yeah.
And we would go to like
I did it
RFK.
one time, I love that shit. That
We would
shit
go to
was good as
RFK
shit.
and like
Hell yeah.
sell
And get fucked up.
white blotter. It was fake because we had the knife and we get real Space Invaders or whatever. Then we had real acid for the whole night. But they didn't care. Everybody was tripping, drinking carrot juice. You know what I'm saying? At the Grateful Dead concert. You go there,
Was it
white
really
blotter.
carrot juice?
Damn,
Was
going
that
all
hard.
that shit.
like a
Happy Wood,
what,
the Grateful
was that
Dead
slang?
concert is
No
the
question,
worst
all day long
experience
in
of
the
your
80s.
life.
88, 87, 89. Yeah.
Those are the
RFK,
good old days right
Capital
there.
Center. Yeah,
He
we
was
used to
still
hitchhike.
alive back then.
We used to hitchhike up there off
Listen, this is the newest fucking promo. Tune into Late Night Luncheon where we can teach you how to sneak acid into the prison.
Goddamn right. That's what the kids was doing on Christmas.
This message has been brought to you by the substance of acid.
Damn. Hey, Skrilla, where you found that story at, dog?
From what story?
The
What's
Texas
going
joint.
on?
The Texas joint where the kids was coming to visit the dads and their assholes were full of cheer.
Why do you sound like Bill Cosby? Why do you sound like Bill Cosby?
So, you never tell your
Bill
sources,
Cosby.
Bree. You should
Huh?
know that.
Say
you
what?
never tell your sources.
Oh, that's right. That's right. This is the late night
I was
luncheon.
taking drugs into the jail one time. I forgot I had them in my purse. So I got caught.
Damn.
No.
Ethel
Yeah,
is
they
gangster.
Ethel
They
is
just didn't let me go for a couple of weeks, and then I could go back.
What?
And her purse is her nickname for her vagina.
Damn.
That's crazy, yo. They just said you can't come back for a couple weeks, but you can bring it back next time.
And then they took the drugs?
This time, put it in your asshole
That's
like the rest
wild.
of these bitches.
Yeah, man. Get it right next time, Ethel.
Wild shit, bro. You can go to
They
jail
took
for
that
decades
shit and then
for that
sold
shit
it
now.
inside themselves.
Damn.
What jail? Hey,
One
Ethel,
time
what
I
jail
went
was this?
to
Upper
the
Marlboro?
courthouse. One time I
Emporia.
went to the courthouse and they checked my purse and I had weed in it. I just got the weed. And they took it and the lady told me, when you leave, I'll give it back. But I didn't go back because... Well,
Ethel, what year was this, Ethel?
Oh, God. It was a long time ago. I don't remember.
It was jail time.
Yeah, don't say.
That's
I was
what
say,
year
don't
it
say.
was. It was jail time. That
But was
year.
it the 80s,
Early
Ethel?
80s.
80s,
Early
80s or 90s.
Probably late 80s, early 80s, middle, somewhere around there.
Nice. That's dope.
Damn.
Before Cypress Hill.
No bullshit. Dang. So Ethel,
what jail was it?
Emporia.
It was Emporia was he was in jail in Emporia. It was a camp. He got like 9 years, but he only served
Alligator
14.
Alcatraz.
Oh shit.
It was a camp that they sent prisoners to, Camp 21, I think.
Jeez. Damn. What'd they do there? Did they work?
It was jail. They were in jail. But they
It's
would
like
have
boot camp or something, I believe.
They would have big picnics that like the people could come, and then some of the people would work on the road. And one lady got pregnant because when she knew where they were working, and her boyfriend would slip off, and she got pregnant.
Damn.
Cause Omo.
Fucking in the woods.
Yes, sir.
What's up, man? What you got?
Cuz
What happened to you,
I'ma
man?
say-
You were speaking on some stuff earlier about that blind dude, man.
Yeah, man, the blind dude. So you whooped his ass,
Man.
Joe?
I'm gonna tell you this. I caught that motherfucker lacking.
Oh, damn.
I caught his ass lacking.
I mean, he's already lacking.
For real.
But you called him super lacking.
I took
He didn't
that
see you coming.
motherfucking stick, tased that motherfucking dog, and I had a happy revenge, man.
There you
I
go.
swear
Merry
it's the
Christmas.
best thing next to pussy.
Merry Christmas.
But I do want to know this, right?
What's that?
Because I went to a mall not too long ago, and the Santa walked past me, and I smelled a strong whiff of alcohol.
Okay.
No doubt.
And I said,
It's Christmas, nigga. Shit.
motherfucker, didn't you just
Dog.
you had kids on your lap, and all you did was walk past me, and I smelled a strong whiff of alcohol. So I want to know, where do they pick these fucking Santas
At the
to
homeless
play the?
shelter.
You know what I'm saying?
Damn right.
The homeless
Where
shelter.
did they pick them from?
All you gotta do is be
Where do
fat.
they get them?
All you gotta do is be fat. That's it. You know what I'm saying?
But where?
Some
but
of them
where-
don't
where
even
do
be
you-
fit.
But where do you sign up at?
Exactly.
Right. I guess they
When you
Google
say
that
your
shit.
resume, do you need to be a do it need to be like a
Indeed.com.
resume?
Who the fuck wants
You
to
gotta
be a
have 2
Santa?
years of experience.
Who the
or some
hell
shit.
wants to be a Santa in the first place?
But that
Right.
Santa that
Exactly.
you said,
If you a Santa, you look bad. man.
that Santa
Babe, I
that
got a
you
new
saw-
job, babe.
Who love kids that damn much?
Yeah.
That Santa that you saw, it kind of like he fits the stereotype of a movie Santa, drinking.
Yeah.
As soon as he finished,
Yep.
drunk.
Right, Billy Bob Thornton, Bad Santa.
That he was the best,
Right.
man. He was the
That's
best.
the only way you can deal with them kids, man, for real. So Santa Claus need to be drunk. If he ain't drunk, that ain't a good Santa.
You know one
He
thing I
probably
did
doped
notice.
up.
Yeah.
So
One
what
thing
would
I
you
did
rather
notice
have?
is that
What would you rather have? Santa Claus smelling like liquor with your kid or bud?
Liquor.
But
Damn. Ethel said liquor, straight
I
eggnog.
like liquor, but
I can't
think
stand the
that-
smell of bud, so at least whiskey is familiar to me.
Hey,
He
what
said
would you
whiskey's
rather
familiar.
have?
Either or
Are
is
you
crazy.
sitting on his lap, Santa?
No
Are you
bullshit.
I'm saying, would you rather have a drunk Santa or a high
No,
Santa?
no, but here you go.
I
I
would say
played Santa on
high.
Christmas
I would
Eve.
say high.
What
I
would
hate
you
people
rather have?
in the parking lots. I hate that shit.
What would you rather have? Santa smelling like something or with a hug?
Oh, man.
He gonna have to smell like something. Fuck that.
Right.
All that hard on shit.
Right.
Santa gonna get punched in the face. Fuck out of here with that shit, nigga.
Hey, Brizzle.
What's
hey,
up?
Brizzle, I have
What's
a
up?
question.
What's up,
It's
dog?
something I wanted to ask for the panel for a minute.
All right.
Like at least a month.
Okay.
So look, listen, man. I was watching the whole Diddy thing, the whole Diddy documentary that 50 did.
Right.
And I wanted to ask everybody, like everybody talks about, like, you know, of course what he did, and you know, with the bottles, the oil, and all that weird shit. Like,
Yeah.
but it was one thing that stood out to me at the end, part 4 of the series.
When he
One
put
of
the
the
nut on his
singers
nipples.
in that bad boy group, one of them groups that he had, she her son needed some money. She needed money to get her kids back or something like that. She asked for $5,000, right? And Diddy wouldn't give it to her. And then the producer dude who produced the Love album, he never got paid. So let me ask you this.
Yeah.
Let me ask everybody this on the panel. So let me ask you, if you had, let's just say you had $500 million or whatever the amount of money that Diddy says he has, right? And so one person, or we don't know how many people are asking for $5,000, right? And would you give it to them if you had 500 million? Or let me flip it. If you had $100,000 and one of your friends asked you for $500, just out of the blue, man, I need $500. You make $100,000 or more a year. Would you give it to them? Sure, you have $500.
Okay, now hold up, Hollywood. Let's go back to the first scenario.
No, but
let's go back to the first scenario,
but they're connected. I'm like, if you have $100 million and someone asks you for $5,000, right? Or if you had $100,000 and someone asks you for $500,000.
I'm gonna tell you why.
If it was my frat boys can get it.
Hold on, Cuzzo. But this is the thing. You got to remember, this is $100 million in assets, not $100 million in liquid. There's a difference. Sometimes we forget that this is the entertainment industry.
Exactly.
These guys don't have the money that we think they have.
Right. You have 500 million
until they die.
Don't have 5,000. Why don't you have 5,000? You have $500 million, and this is what Forbes says you have. But people are calling him an asshole for not giving the 5,000.
I wouldn't give it to her either, man. Fuck that bitch. You signed the contract, ho. You know what I'm saying?
But if you have $500 million, Breeze, and somebody asks you, you have $500 million, but again, like you don't know if assets or $500 in cash, whatever the fuck.
If I was in Puffy's position,
you're worth $500 million. If somebody asks you for 5,000,
I ain't got it. I ain't got it, man. Get the fuck out of here. Especially one of these bitches. One of these bitches out here, they can't get shit from me.
I would simply say no, because you know what that'll turn into? After
everybody
gonna
be
shit
asking.
Is gone, they gonna ask for nothing.
Sure.
And they're gonna ask for nothing.
I have gonna ask for nothing. I hear what everybody else thought, because everyone's like, "Oh, he's an asshole. You could have given $5,000."
He ain't no asshole. I ain't giving that bitch shit.
Like but Breeze,
you signed the contract, bitch.
Breeze, but Breeze, is it the fact that she's a bitch, or is it the fact that she asked for $5,000? Which one is it?
Both.
Yeah, both. I would say both.
Now,
if my mother did it, I'm giving it to her. No problem.
What are you saying about it?
Depends on who's asking.
But you got to understand the whole situation, right? So I think at the time Diddy couldn't get that on, in his hands, right? Because this lady was asking for $5,000 so that she could get a lawyer for custody of her son.
Right.
Now, for you to say, "Oh, this dirty bitch," but you got to understand, this dirty bitch is part of dirty money that probably made Diddy $10 million.
Oh, see, I ain't know that.
She was part of this group. Yeah, she was part of this group.
This particular dirty bitch was part of the group Dirty Money, which was her and Dawn. That what was it? Something Paris or something that was
they
Diddy's
signed
album, right?
the bullshit contract and they got what they got. Don't ask me for no more. Don't ask me for no more. Don't ask me for no more.
You old Diddy.
But the question is, but do you have? It's about what you're worth. I'm worth $500 million because that's what the perception is, and all I want is 5,000.
I would have looked at it as
the
situation she was in. I probably would have did it because of that situation.
The situation that she was in.
I tell that bitch go sell some pussy.
If you got 100,000,
go sell your pussy.
When people ask you for 500, would you drop it to them? Out of the blue.
Hey, but the party left out. The party left out though is that Diddy double back.
I would at least, you know what I'm saying? Say if she needed 500,000 or something.
Yeah.
Or if she needed,
I ain't got it.
If I had,
let's go to G. Go ahead, G.
I said the thing that you ain't mentioned yet is Diddy doubled back and needed her.
Yeah,
he turned her down, but he doubled back.
Right.
But he fucked up though, and she should have said, "You know, you done fucked up, right?"
Right.
But she did it anyway. But she did it anyway.
No,
Because
she
she
did not
probably-
do it. No, she did not do it.
Yes, she did.
I'm pretty sure she did.
She did it.
I'm pretty
She
sure.
I don't
signed the
believe- I don't
contract.
believe She went to
gave
court for
no. She gave him the statement. She gave him what he asked for.
Yeah.
She gave him what he asked for.
Oh
wow.
She signed the contract. I ain't giving
She
that
talked
whole
all that
shit.
shit about how him and Don had a weird relationship, but yet she still gave that statement.
Right.
She switched that shit right up.
But I guess my point is do these artists really have the money that people say they have?
I mean, I seen that nigga with stacks.
Because if you have $500
I seen that nigga with stacks in his
and
hand.
you can't give somebody $5,000, and you got he didn't even pay the producer dude the 29 G's he owed him.
That's how the rich stay richer.
That's why. That's why.
Exactly.
That's why he has a lot of money because he don't pay a lot of people.
Right. Yeah.
That's how
You
you
got a
do
fucked up contract.
it. Yep. You signed the contract.
You all remember?
You better go sell that pussy, bitch.
Let's go to Apple. Go ahead, Apple.
Remember when Lil Wayne? I don't know what happened. I can't remember. But when he went to spend some money, he didn't have any.
Isn't that crazy?
For real?
But he thought he had
well, that was
$2
because
million.
Baby fucked him.
$5 million.
Yeah.
Nah, baby fucked him in the contracts. Baby fucked him royally.
Definitely
Really?
did.
He had no money.
Damn. Poor guy.
You gotta remember, right? So a lot of times these people are living a life that is paid for by the record company. Even Diddy. So Diddy owns the record company, but at the same time, the record company, the way you deal with it, so that you're not taxed, is that it comes from the record company. The record company becomes this like mystical entity that has money. It's almost like the bank, right? So you may not necessarily have money, but the record company may have money.
Well, that's why he inserts himself in the videos. He inserts
he inserts himself,
He
all
pays
right.
himself.
He does.
He pays himself.
Definitely inserts.
Everywhere.
He definitely inserts himself. That was a good word.
Listen, man, if I was in Puffy's shoes, Hollywood, and I had that bread that he got, and the bitch came to me and asked me for $500, I'd be like, bitch, if you don't get the fuck out of here, I'd be like, if you don't get out my face with that bullshit, you signed the contract. What you do with your little money? What you do with it? You spent it already? Oh, well, that's on you, shorty.
But
I mean, you signed
it all
this
depends on how many people are asking for. I was thinking like, damn, if it's one person asking for 5,000, or is it 25 people asking for 5,000?
I don't know.
How many people are asking for
that makes a
5,000?
difference.
Even still, he got the money to pay him, but fuck him.
Background noise.
Shit, if I ain't
So
got
That was me.
to,
That was me.
shit, if I ain't gotta pay you, I ain't gonna pay you.
But
So
he's
this
not even paying the people that he's supposed to pay.
Like, bitch, you ain't
He
my
never
friend.
paid.
That's
He
how
never.
the rich gets richer.
You ain't my friend. My friends don't sign contracts. So I ain't your friend, bitch.
Nah,
Here you
Diddy
go.
don't have friends.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean?
There's a lot of people he haven't paid yet.
Do we all
There's a
think he
lot of
killed
people.
Tupac?
No.
He didn't kill.
I
He
don't
wasn't
know.
a trigger man.
I
He
don't
wasn't.
know.
I
He wasn't
wouldn't
a
say he
trigger
was a
man,
trigger
no.
man,
He
but he
was-
was
no.
definitely instrumental in facilitating his assassination.
No
I don't
question.
even
I
think
don't know,
so.
man.
Yeah, I don't think so.
I don't know.
I think so, 100%. I think it's
I'm gonna tell you
irrefutable.
why I don't think so.
It's
And if we-
irrefutable.
that's not true. So look, this is the thing, right?
I don't know.
Even if he put money on Pac's head, the fact that Orlando got the fuck beat out of him by Pac, right there, like that's a freebie.
Mm.
Oh, man.
That don't make no
I'm
sense.
just, it makes perfect sense.
It
Yeah,
was just
man.
icing on the
Yeah,
cake,
man.
man.
He got his ass whooped and he came back and
Orlando,
shot him.
they
You know what I'm
beat-
saying?
No. Hold on. It's two different entities though. You got Crips, you got Bloods. Orlando was a Blood. Orlando was a Crip.
No, Orlando was a Crip.
He was a
The
Crip.
Crips is
Exactly.
who killed Pac.
Huh?
Right.
The Crips is who
basically.
killed
Yes,
Pac.
he killed Pac. Right, but what I'm saying is though, it's his Crip uncle who gave him the location of where he is.
Right.
Yeah, but Pac done beat the fuck out of him. So I mean, like at
But
first,
what does that have to do with anything? They would have killed him if he didn't beat the fuck out of him. He was dead meat anyway that night. Whether he beat that guy up or not.
Hey, can we all
Dead
can we
meat.
all
Drunken sailor had to pick
unanimously
his
agree?
ass up.
I
Mm-hmm.
don't think he would have died that
Can we
night.
all unanimously
Dead
agree that he would still be alive if he stayed in that damn hotel room with Quincy Jones' daughter.
Yes.
Who cares?
I feel like you would have died eventually.
Listen, the
You would've
one thing
died
that needs to be
eventually.
said, in
He
the
ain't like
event
pussy.
of my demise, look to the dude that likes to diddle guys.
Yep.
Just
He
saying.
didn't like pussy.
Did he? So
He didn't
that
Yeah, man.
He
Pop
didn't
ain't
he
like
liked
pussy. That's
but
why he
Pussy-
should have
but
been up
Pussy
in
didn't
there with
like
her.
him. Pussy
Hey,
didn't like
Breeze,
him
Breeze.
because she was
If
fucking
Who
that
didn't
porno
like
star
pussy?
like a motherfucker.
What's up?
Who
Look,
didn't
look.
like pussy?
If
The
I'm
whole
in,
Diddy didn't like
room with
industry.
Quincy Jones's daughter, one of the greatest
Who? Who
musicians.
didn't like pussy?
She,
Pop.
she was a bad bitch.
Ain't like pussy?
If I'm
Yes,
in the
he
room
does.
with
Pop
Quincy
loves
Jones's
pussy
daughter,
about as
you
much
think
as I
I'm-
do.
Google
He
that
does a
shit,
whole
bro.
lot.
You'll see some shit.
She was a bad
pretty
bitch.
suspect
Do we all
to me.
think?
Okay,
Do
hold
we
on.
all?
We
Do
doing
we
I
all?
don't know,
one
dog.
at a time. One at a time.
Do
Let's
we all
go
think
down.
Diddy? Do we all think Diddy killed all those people that died around him? I do.
Yeah.
No.
I think he killed
Yeah.
every last one of those
I think he was
motherfuckers.
a
that
He
came.
didn't
result.
kill
It
Craig
was a
I think he killed
Mack.
Andre
coincidence.
Harrell. I think
Oh,
he
no,
killed
not
Kill
Craig
Craig
Mack.
Mack.
I think he killed Kim Porter. I think he
Yeah, I
killed
think he
Biggie.
killed Kim
Craig
Porter.
Mack.
No, he didn't. No, he didn't kill Biggie.
Craig Mack.
But kind of he did. He killed
Yeah.
Pop.
He tried to
killed-
kill.
He was
killed all
he
of
was real negligent with Biggie.
Okay, all right. Listen here. Here's the scenario. Hey,
Yo, what's the
Hollywood.
scenario?
Happywood. We got Happywood today. So if I was like, hey man, I'm in the room. I'm in the room with Quincy Jones's daughter. My niggas downstairs fighting. You gonna be like, man, sit your ass down there.
No,
I know you.
Do you know one of his?
No.
Hollywood's a lover,
Are you-
not
are
a
you-
fighter.
Spade, are you asking me?
If I called, if one of my homeboys got into a fight downstairs in the hotel lobby,
right,
and I'm in the room with Quincy Jones's daughter, and I know these cats are affiliated with this organization, whatever Crips Bloods, you're gonna be like, Spade, sit your ass down, man.
No, because Pac was trying to
because
be
at the
something
time I'm
that he
Tupac. I
wasn't.
can't. I'm a superhero. I gotta go downstairs. I gotta go downstairs.
That's the fucking problem. Pac put himself into a situation where he had to do what he had to do. Otherwise, motherfuckers wouldn't see him as Tupac. He would have just been just another motherfucker.
Yeah, he got bitched out.
All because
But they already respected him.
wanted
They
to go.
already respected him for shooting them cops.
No,
and that was
but
before the
y'all-
situation,
But
right?
hold on, cuz you gotta remember, when you're on that type of level, you can never bitch out. Like for instance, right? If I was Tupac, like if a motherfucker try to rob me, I gotta go home. I'm Tupac. But if I'm Skrillazilla, I gotta be like, oh, here you go. Here's my wallet, fellas. Have a great night. There's a difference. And it's all about status. Pac was the gangster. He was the fucking gangster. Whether or not he was or he wasn't, we all know that.
Trying to protect that image. Trying to keep up with that image.
Yeah, exactly. And when you have that image, dude, you can't fall short. Record sales is gonna drop.
Yep.
You gotta get that motherfucking money.
Gotta get it.
You better lunge at a motherfucker that's trying to snatch your chain. You Tupac, motherfucker.
Yeah, you gotta keep
That's
that
all
going.
I'm saying.
Understood.
You gotta keep that going.
Right.
You all know that Pups, I think it might be the oldest one, son does not belong to him. Like this guy.
Christopher Williams, he tried to kill him too.
He had that guy killed.
No, he tried to kill him. He ain't dead.
That's
Quincy
his
and Justin.
kid. That's his kid. He looks just like
not
him.
Christopher Williams. It was I'll be sure.
I'll be sure.
I'll be sure.
Yeah.
I'll be sure.
That's
It's
Quincy.
I'll be
That's
sure.
his name, Quincy.
Yeah.
They the same.
Yeah.
It's not really Puff's
And
kid.
I think
I'll
Kim
be sure.
Porter is his mom,
Quincy
man.
and one of them is Wolf's son.
And I'll be sure he got poisoned and was in the hospital, almost died.
No,
all that
she's
shit.
talking about Justin. She's talking about Justin, G.
One of them is Wolf's son.
Yeah, he killed that guy.
Talking about the
He got
security,
his
Wolf.
fucking kid.
Yeah, that's the one that's allegedly Wolf's son. Yes, that I
And he
believe
looks
it's
just
Justin.
like him too. It is his kid. He looks just like him.
No,
It's
no,
Skrill.
it's alleged. We're on
Skrill.
a radio
Yeah,
show.
yeah,
It's
it's alleged. Yeah, it's alleged.
Okay,
Skrills.
alleged. Okay. it's
Skrills.
Very
alleged.
alleged.
Hey, Skrills, I tell you what, if I know that you are the cash laying cow or the
Ridiculously
golden
alleged.
the goose that lays the golden egg for late night luncheon,
It's unequivocally.
You're not going to touch nothing.
Yeah. Gotta
You're
make
not
sure
going to
you
touch
stay
nothing.
out the way.
We got this. We got this. The
there-
frat boys got this.
but
We ain't going
there's
to
a
call you
difference,
downstairs when I know you upstairs with Quincy Jones' daughter. No, we got this. Frat boys got this.
You're right, but there's a difference. Pac put himself out there as if he was the one that couldn't be touched, as if he
know, that
was
look
the
on his
one
face
that was
didn't say that.
immortal.
He wanted
That
to
look on his face didn't say that in that BMW.
Right. He looked nervous
Oh.
as shit, didn't he? He looked nervous, and he looked like he didn't want to be there. And the weird part about this is like, so, but again, it all circles back to Diddy because
it's
Diddy sat back and watched. Diddy sat back and watched them and watched everybody take the blame for absolutely everything. I mean, everybody. I mean, he watched Biggie take the blame for his own death. He watched Biggie take the blame for the setup, the shootout that he set up at that studio in New York. Like, Puffy was trying to kill Tupac the whole time.
So hold on, Happy.
Well,
So
I don't know about that.
Torre said that shit ain't have nothing to do with Diddy.
I think they paid Torre to release all them clips, man.
They
Torre
said
getting
that shit
paid.
came from Jimmy the Henchman. And even Pop, like if you listen to his music, he alludes to the fact that Jimmy the Henchman was actually the one that set him up at Quad Studios.
Why was Puffy so adamant about him being there? He called like 4 or 5, 6 times before it even happened. Biggie didn't know about that. I
heard that on something I watched, I forget what it was, that Tupac was supposed to ride in the car with some people, and Suge Knight took him aside and talked to him for a little bit, and then he decided he wasn't going to ride with the other people, that he was going to ride with Suge Knight instead.
But that's Vegas. We're talking about,
we're talking about
New York, the shooting in New York.
Yeah.
I'm talking about at the studio. That was Vegas.
Yeah.
I'm talking about New York.
I think that was just some niggas that was just trying to rob Pop.
Why would Puffy? Because Puffy arranged for 10 or 5, I don't know how many it was, the rental cars that he rented his name back, or the Bad Boys rented back in New York to drive to Vegas. All those cars and all that happening were his cars.
But you're not even talking about Vegas, Happy Wood. You're talking about Quads. Look, in Quad Studios.
I know, but I'm just talking about
Quad Studios. Let's go back to Quad Studios. In Quad Studios, Diddy was not calling him. He had shit to do with that. That was 100%.
Diddy was in a whole nother session.
That was 100%.
Diddy was in that session.
He was spying on Biggie and them because he heard
Jimmy the Henchman.
He had heard that Biggie was working with Junior Mafia, but he wasn't there with them. He was there on some whole other sinister shit.
Two things, Number one, and I remember hearing all this back in the day whenever they were trying to pin everything on Suge and everything. But the word used to always be that when Pac went out, he went out without his vest, but he was encouraged to not wear his vest for some reason by Suge. Now, that was what people were always saying back then, because normally he would be rolling with that vest in that situation.
Well, so, not true that is, though.
I'm right. And now I'm curious as to how true that
seen as bitches. Like 50 was seen as a bitch because he used to wear a vest. But go ahead.
Secondly,
because you care about your life.
This goes out to Spade. I just want to say, Spade, if you had your own action figure, I swear to God, one of the sayings would be Quincy Jones' daughter. Because every I don't know what your obsession is.
Be a bad bitch. She bad as a motherfucker. I'll be a
That was Kenyatta.
Has anybody ever looked at Quincy Jones because he was with his daughter? Just saying, because if you're my daughter,
you can't rule out nobody. You can't rule out nobody. Quincy Jones could have had some. He probably sitting back, letting y'all just laughing at y'all, blaming everybody else but him.
A lot of places in the music industry.
Quincy was popping bubbles his own.
Quincy Jones probably ain't even fuck with Tupac for real.
If I know,
killed everybody.
If I know,
Prince.
if y'all are
if y'all are my golden if y'all feed me, y'all finance me.
Take your time.
I'm not letting y'all get y'all's hands dirty. What we say, Breeze?
No, that was Cuzzo.
Yeah, he said, "Take your time, man.
He said, take your
Take your time, dog."
No. If I know that y'all are feeding me, if I know that y'all are paying me, y'all ain't gonna get y'all's hands dirty.
See, Spade and I know the code.
All right,
Spade
well,
and I know the code.
But that's smart
because
people.
Spade
I
called
need this
me up
bitch
and said,
knocked
"Hey,
off, Spade."
we need to go bury a body." I'm telling Spade, "You're going to New York. I'm going to go bury the body."
No, I hear you, Silly. It's always
See what I'm saying? Spade's
me.
going to be nowhere near that place. His cell phone's going to be in the harbor. His car's going to be in D.C. He's going to be in New York, and that body's going to be floating somewhere. That's how it works.
We never said these people were smart
but
either,
there's
though.
always people that have to execute it, though, Sailor. I get it. There's a Godfather pulling the strings. I get it. But there's people on the ground that have to execute this.
We got
and the people that are the people that are on the ground that are executing it are connected.
Hold on, y'all.
We can't talk about this Tupac shit all night. Okay?
I got another topic.
Hold on. Okay, Cuzzo, because we gotta have clips for social media, so we can't talk about Pac all night.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Cuzzo.
All right, so how
It
many of
better
y'all
be good too, motherfucker.
how many of y'all believe a race, certain races only use rags and certain races don't? Like how many of y'all use rags? Because this go back to the black and white thing. Do y'all use rags?
Wash rag.
A wash rag, yeah.
I thought we talked about this before.
We did. Because I want to say Hollywood got one for his ass and one for his face. Is that how that works?
No, I'm sticking with the rag. Just the rag thing. Period.
See, man, he be seeing them on the commercial and shit, washing up with the soap.
With their hands.
Now, what are we talking about? Rags or loofahs or what are what are we talking about?
all that.
Detailers?
Hollywood got that soap on the rope.
Just rags.
You already know, Sam.
He ain't even been over in his own damn shower.
Hey, Sam, you know what time it is.
Hollywood showers like a white man. He's got fucking a loofah. He's got a detailer.
How many people on here own a rag?
I'll be like this.
Or use a rag?
Nah, man, I use a fucking loofah, son.
Yeah, I use a loofah.
I don't have the soap on the rope though.
Do anybody just use the soap?
Nah.
I use the loofah.
No, but
only when I wash my hands, dog. Only when I wash my hands, Joe. That's it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Only Cuzzo's like taking the fucking
But
piece
see,
of
Cuzzo-
soap and shit and rubbing this fucking butt crack and shit.
Yo, Cuzzo, you're forgetting something, bro. This is the Wigger podcast.
Yeah.
We
Mike,
use rags.
hey, Bubs,
We use
it's
rags.
PGWT.
We use rags and eat chitlins, man.
It's PGWT.
You know,
we PG white
Matter of
trash.
fact, with that other question I had.
I don't even
That was
eat
another
chitlins.
question.
So look, I got a question. So check this out.
What's up?
So Sophie Rain, she's an OnlyFans girl, right?
Right.
And a lot of Sophie Rain.
Sophie.
A lot of people thought that her and Shaq were fucking around, right? Because she's been seen with DJ Shaq Diesel.
Okay.
Hey, Shaq Diesel.
So she said that joining OnlyFans has changed her life. And that even though she grew up in a Christian household that was struggling financially, once she launched her content, that she's made so much money that she paid off her family's debt. She gave her family $250,000 to pay off their house.
Wow.
And now her dad, he's got his dream truck and he's living comfortably.
Yeah.
Now, the reason I say all of this is there's a lot of fathers here.
Okay.
And we all have daughters.
Yeah.
Like, would you be okay
Nope.
with your daughter be in a fucking OnlyFans stock so you can live a better life.
No.
God damn,
I
dog.
sleep on the street before my daughter.
I mean,
no.
shit. I ain't gonna. Hey, hold up, man. Fuck that, because I ain't gonna be able to stop her. So I might as well benefit from the shit, all the shit I paid for. You know what I'm saying? Fuck that. Go out there and sell that pussy, girl. Go ahead.
That's the thing. It don't
Damn.
matter if you're okay
Daddy
with it
need
or
a
not.
new truck, baby.
Damn.
It don't matter if you're okay with it or not. If
You know
the
what I'm
girl
saying?
want to do it, she's gonna fucking do
Yeah,
it.
she gonna do it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So you might as well
You might
prosper.
as well benefit from it in some way.
Exactly. So y'all niggas shorten yourself.
But that's not until you find out about it. You aren't gonna encourage it.
I mean,
You know
I could be
what I'm
on that
saying?
joint chilling one day and see her.
know. I'd rather not know.
I'd rather not know either. So I don't want to know. I'm not gonna encourage that shit.
That'd be crazy as shit, man. You know what I'm saying? The girl father be her OnlyFans. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, they
that'd be crazy as shit.
What was that? It was a porn
her
star.
manager.
It was a porn star that said her father we used to be in jail watching her and stuff.
What?
Wow.
Watching
I
his
forgot
daughter?
who it was. Yes, watching her daughter videos, porn videos.
That's
What?
crazy.
That's
Crazy.
nuts. That's
Damn.
nuts.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
That's
man.
Shouts out to Buckmaster in the chat.
But let me
tonight.
ask y'all this question:
Buckmaster tracks in the chat.
Does the way a person dressed determines how you treat them? And I want y'all to think about this carefully.
Yes.
Does the way a person dress determines how you treat them?
No
Yes.
doubt.
Yes.
No doubt.
Yes.
No doubt.
Yes, it does.
Yep.
Yes, it
Yeah.
does.
No
It
doubt.
does.
It
No.
doesn't necessarily
Yeah.
mean good or bad, but you
Yeah.
just treat them in a different way.
You know, if you a Bama, you a
treat them
Bama.
accordingly.
Yeah.
Hey,
You
hey,
know what I'm saying?
100%.
Yeah.
100%.
Cuz Omo, look,
Yeah.
okay, Bubs here.
Mm-hmm.
He knows. Bubs know my story. Breeze know my story. Happywood knows my story.
Mm-hmm.
I was homeless. I used to sleep in the radio station on nights when I couldn't get a fucking hotel room. Now here I am. I have government contracts working with the Department of Veterans Affairs. Okay. Bubs was one of the first persons I met when I was going through my ordeal. But you know what? I treat the janitor just like I treat the CEO.
Right.
Damn
Yeah.
right.
Because the
No
janitor
question.
got all the keys, motherfuckers.
No
Dang.
question. But Spade, I think it's I get what you're saying. I think it's a different dynamic. I get what you're saying.
Hold me down.
You were in a situation. I'm just talking about just face value in general, right? You know what I'm saying? Like
That's
right
fine.
in your face for whatever reason it is. I get what you're saying. Believe me, I do, and I feel you. But like, if a bitch gonna come in wherever I'm at, and this bitch got on I can see her thongs and shit through her motherfucking, her skirt so motherfucking short, and she got no bra on, titties hanging out, red lipstick on, all that kind of shit. I think that's what we're going at. You know what I'm saying? That bitch is gonna be treated like how she looked.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? But I get what you're saying, though. Believe me, I do. And I salute you. Trust me, I do.
My man.
You know what I mean?
Shit, that nigga Spade looked like Alvin Ailey with that scarf on.
And that's why I'm giving him all the respect. That motherfucker look like Alf. He look like a motherfucking black.
Now what do y'all say to the people that feel like, say if a young guy come up there dressing like a street dude, but his brain is, you know what I'm saying, he using big words and he's talking very intelligent.
T, I walk in your
We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out.
I walk in your office. That's what you saying?
I know that
Yeah, I
nigga
feel like
stink.
that's like
I know he stink.
profiling. You know what I'm
But you
saying?
figure it out in time.
As long as
by
he
letting
can
them
put
talk.
two sets together using proper grammar, I'm good.
Right.
But what I'm saying is though, but it doesn't mean that he's not a thug because he knows proper grammar. But you'll figure out where his heart is after a minute or so. You'll figure it out.
So going on, I just was
takes a minute.
watching
You'll
this
figure it
reel
out.
today.
Yeah.
And I forgot the name of the guy. He's one of the black guy. He's a big music hip hop guy or one of the guys thing. And he says,
Yeah, they all look like
No, I just can't remember what his name is. Honest to God, and I see him all the time. But is it Ari or something?
What song
he said? I don't know what. He's in the scene. That he's not an artist.
It's a black guy, damn it. You know who he is.
I know he's a big fat guy, but But he sit there and he say, he goes, when you speak to me, he goes, when you say what is you doing? He goes, it's are. It's what are you doing? How about some proper
Yeah,
fucking
that's the
grammar or the
comedian,
whole
comedian dude. Yeah.
Aries Spears.
And you know, even like the Charleston white guys, like, you know, and what they say, like, you know, how you dress and how you act is how you're going to get treated. Prime example, I had to go to a birthday party for my son today. He was invited to a birthday party, 2 little girls. They're black girls. My son was the only white kid at the party. So here it is. I'm walking into this party. Now, I'm just coming off of work today. I was out doing some construction stuff. So I'm walking lumberjack shit. I roll up in my fucking Ram 2500 diesel truck, got my shit kicking boots on. Hillbilly, straight up. And I'm like, little they realize I'm freaking PGWT. I said, you know, I'm the Wigger channel here. I was like, they don't know who I am. They just see this redneck showing up. But, you know, and I got my freaking, you know, radio blasting some freaking heavy metal shit going on because I was in that mood today. And you know, like I said, they don't. But you know, I walk in the door like, "How you doing?" You know, let's you know the room, know what's done. Like, you know, yes sir, what's going on? How you doing, man? You know, be polite and be proper. You know, and a couple guys look like they were straight up fucking bums, and some of them look like they freaking, you know, got more money than I do in their pockets. But it's like you treat everybody nice. But like you said, they could have looked at me like, "What the fuck is this guy doing here?" You know,
nobody what up, my nigga? You ain't hear nobody what up, my nigga?
Yeah, it's like, where the fuck is this guy? But I also walked in the room like, I belong here. So like, you know, but that's what I'm saying.
You supposed to have the hand out like, what up, my nigga? I mean,
you know, you gotta go right with, you know, you gotta know the room. But like I said, that's what people don't know how to talk, you know. And I remember I used to work in the pools in PG County. We had this one kid that used to work in the pool and thing, and he was this white kid from up, you know, their thing. He couldn't talk to people. He got his ass fucking beat every weekend because he did not know how to talk to people in the area that he was in and how to be like respectful. But be authoritarian, but also be respectful, you know. So that's the thing where, you know, be out of the room, like, you know. So when you look at people and they talk about space, like talk to the janitor, I'm like, you got to look at people in the eye and judge them for the man and shake their hand, and you know, like you said, like prime example, you want to help somebody, do it in a manner that you're not disrespectful and demeaning to the person. You know what I mean? Like you never look down on somebody because you never know when you're gonna be looking up somebody's gonna be helping you up.
Exactly. I agree with you 100% on that, Sailor, because the thing is, like, you never know when you're gonna need somebody. Like whether they're, you know, white or black or Chinese, if you walk around with this fucking chip on your shoulder, like, you know, everybody else is fucking beneath you, or everybody else is fucking part of your problem. Like, shit's never going to get better, man.
Spade will appreciate this too, and I bet you Brizzle got this. I fucking hate everybody. I hate everybody. Equally. Fuck you. But I like my friends. And if you're my friend, I don't care if you're black, you're white, you're gay, you're trans. I don't care. If you can be whatever you want. If you're my friend and you're good to me, I'll take care of you. But fuck you the rest of the way down. I give two shits.
Yeah, man. You gotta be like that. You gotta be like that.
Facts.
I always treat somebody how they treat me, whether it's bad or good. However you treat me, I'm gonna treat you the same way.
No, like I said, I do like the one statement. I said, you know, when you cross me, I don't want you to eat, but you're not going to eat at my table. That type of thing. But then there's a point in time where, like, you burn me, I want to see you rot in hell. I want to be the one like the fucking match when that fucking thing goes up. I will burn bridges. I will burn hell.
I can sleep better.
Yep. I sleep like people ask like, how you sleep? Like a fucking baby.
Hey, Sailor. Hey, and that's what I say. I just say, how you doing?
Buck wants to know what was the question.
How you treat people based on whether they dressed.
There you go, Buck. Call me lazy, but dude, I don't give a fuck. I really don't. Like, if you don't like me or you want to act a certain way toward me, I really don't give a fuck, because I don't want to exert enough effort to cause a problem for you. Because I know that ultimately I'm going to be okay. And your problem is your problem, bro.
I love living in people's head rent free. That is a fucking joy.
My
I
theory.
let no one live in my head. Fuck them.
My
No.
theory
I love
is-
living in their heads rent free. Like, let's
My
go.
theory is, if you don't fuck, feed, or finance me, fuck you.
Pretty much.
All right, so I just got a notification, right? And we got to talk about this.
What's that?
I want every single one of you guys tonight to get your red dress ready.
Uh-oh.
There is a viral red dress run that's going on nationally. It started out in Atlanta, but now there are 200 different cities that men are signing up to wear red dresses.
What?
The fuck?
Nope.
What?
Not happening.
What is this for,
You wanna know
dog?
why?
That's for the YNs.
Because
That's
they
for the
want you to wear
YNs.
the red dress.
Is-
Because
for
that's
the
what they did to
YNs.
Kevin Hart. They made Kevin
That's for the
Hart wear the
YNs.
dress.
OGs
They
ain't
made.
doing that.
They made
Is it for
Terry-
Christmas or something?
That's for the YNs.
What the
I
fuck?
don't give a fuck what
They
it's
want to be
for.
Mrs.
There ain't
Claus.
Nope.
Nah.
This shit's
Now
stupid.
you want me to wear a red zoot
They
suit?
want to be Mrs.
You want me to
Claus.
wear a red tux?
Exactly.
me
They
to-
want to be Miss Claus.
No
Yeah,
bullshit.
that ain't happening.
That shit.
Yeah, fuck that.
That ain't happening.
Ain't happening.
That ain't happening.
Yeah, man.
You want me to come in here with a red top hat looking like a pimp from fucking
Yeah, they
Fifth
geeking.
Street
They-
with the
fuck
cane
they
and the
geeking for.
fucking white shoes? I'm
Yeah.
all there.
Yeah.
100%. But the
Breeze,
dress thing
hey, Breeze.
ain't happening.
These
up?
YNs are different, man.
Oh,
They're
bullshit.
different.
Absolutely,
Breeze.
Skrill.
I be like,
Absolutely.
yo, fuck you, that, and them.
Absolutely.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I feel you there.
You know the
We Gen
fact
X,
that
baby.
There's a fucking parade. There's
We
a
are
parade
Gen X.
that's
Fuck
going
that
on
shit.
in Atlanta,
It's a parade
Washington, Detroit,
everywhere.
New Orleans,
The red
Baltimore,
dress crew.
Houston, Memphis, Chicago, Philadelphia, Birmingham, Oakland, San Francisco. Like, these motherfuckers are literally putting on red dresses.
Ain't happening, bro.
I can't
Exactly. Thank you, MI.
Niggas
Thank you,
is
MI.
gay.
Thank you.
Shit ain't happening. Not in my
with
world,
this
bro.
shit.
Man, they secretly
Listen, you
gay,
can do
man.
what the fuck you want, but it ain't
They
happening.
on dicks, man. That's why they got dresses, man. They looking for dicks.
Them motherfuckers on me.
I'll rock some red draws. That's about it, yo. Fuck
Hey,
it.
probably red
I don't
dresses
even know
with no
about that.
drawers on and
I don't
shit.
even know about that, young. You know what I'm saying?
I don't even like the
Red.
color red.
Yeah, all that red shit, y'all.
You don't want them bulls coming after you.
Mm-mm.
You know?
Fuck that.
No, definitely not. Definitely not. And I don't care you whether you're black, white, candy stripe, gay, straight, or one way. I don't give a fuck. You need to stop trying to impose your fucking agenda on straight motherfuckers.
Mm-hmm.
Say it again, Spade.
And the kids.
Say it one more. Just say it one more time. How you say it?
I don't care if you're black, white, polka dot, or candy stripe, gay, straight, or one way. I don't give a fuck. You're not gonna impose your goddamn agenda on me.
Yeah,
Fuck
man.
it. Puff a dick.
man.
I don't care. Suck dicks, take dick, whatever the hell you do. But
So let's
don't
talk
impose that shit on me.
That's right.
So let's talk about Nicki Minaj.
We only accept
What's
heteroism.
going on with Nicki Minaj?
So Nicki Minaj just what was it? Maybe a week or so ago went on the Turning Point USA fucking program.
Right. And what she
And,
do? What she do?
You know, so Nicki went up there and Nicki just outright said, "Look, I'm against trans children.
Okay.
I don't think that shit should be happening, right?" And for some reason, there's a lot of her supporters that are like, how could she turn against the community that was
they've
her
got
friend?
12,000 people on a petition trying to deport her.
Trying to deport her.
What?
12,000
Yeah.
people on a petition trying to deport her so far.
Yeah, because unbeknownst to me,
Them
she's just a legal
LGBTQ
citizen.
AFCs don't play.
Hey, Big G. Y'all
Who
hear
knew
me?
Nicki was like smuggled over this motherfucker in like a fucking tire?
Hey, no. Hey, Skrills, what she trying to do? Hey, what she trying to do is she trying to get her husband, her little pedo rapist husband and her brother pardoned.
Rapist.
There you go.
Yeah, both of them pedophiles.
They can deport them.
How you gonna look? Come on, man. I can. You don't have to take pussy.
Take your
Cause
time.
shit, bees in the trap. Drop bees in the trap.
That's right.
They better learn to invest in good lotion.
Y'all niggas wild, man.
You
Y'all
know,
some wild motherfuckers, man.
But you know, Quincy Jones' daughter. You know?
Oh, we back to the Quincy Jones bitch.
Here we go.
He must have loved her, dog.
If they just had Quincy Jones' daughter, they'd all
That's
be,
all.
they'd all be
She'd
alive.
have saved everything.
You know,
She
this
saved
is
the
the
fucking
thing.
world, man. She saved the whole fucking world.
This is the thing. Whether or not you agree with the trans nation or not, right? Doesn't necessarily mean that you have to agree with trans children. I could say that it's okay for a grown-up man to be a woman. I could say that's okay.
Yeah.
I'm not
man,
saying that that's what I'm saying, but I'm just saying that I could say that's okay. That doesn't necessarily mean that I think a 10-year-old should be able to fucking get surgery.
That's too young. That's too young to be
my
making
thing
decisions like this.
Yeah.
My thing is, that's all Nikki's saying. Nikki's not saying that she hates trans people. Nikki's just saying that I think people should be adults before they make those type of decisions.
True.
Exactly.
You know,
And I agree.
I agree too.
About kids with these
There shouldn't be
issues
any-
until
hell
you
yeah.
had deranged adults guiding them.
But that's
The
not why
pedos
she
are gonna
went
do
on there.
pedos.
You know that. That's not
Well,
why she went on Turning Point.
Well, go ahead, Ethel. Tell us about it.
She went on Turning Point because of the Christians they're killing in Nigeria.
Yep.
The Christians
Okay,
are killing and not who? What?
No, Christians are being killed by terrorist organizations in Nigeria.
It's ISIS.
Allegedly.
What the hell is?
So
There's nothing
Ethel,
alleged about it.
let me tell you. So Ethel, let me tell you something about Nigeria. That's been happening forever.
I
That
know.
is a Nigerian thing.
I know.
My friend Kenny is Nigerian, and he told me, you go into Muslim areas, you might get killed. I mean, it is what it is.
Damn.
Well, it's not done now.
Damn.
It's gonna be done.
Won't be
Sounds
going
like
to
some
Africa.
shit Christians did a long time ago.
Damn. Well, what's that? Tit for tat?
No, I feel like that was Catholic.
You don't fight
I
fire
think
with
that was just
fire.
regular Christian. I don't feel like that was like. I don't feel like that was Methodist. I feel like that was Catholics.
Them
that did
straight
that.
Catholics, huh?
Yep.
Damn. Gotta go.
Back in those days, Christianity was being propelled by the Catholics and the Catholics or some shit like that.
Yeah.
Don't quote me on that shit
Yeah,
because
the
I
Pope,
ain't saying
the
shit.
Pope and all that bullshit.
Well, according to scripture, it was the Catholics that killed Jesus, the Roman Catholics.
What fucking scripture is that?
Yeah, what
I thought the
scripture is
Jews
that, man?
killed-
You
The Jews
tripping,
killed
dog.
fucking Jesus.
You tripping. You
The
tripping.
Romans, not the Catholics, but the Romans.
And let's call it
Well, they were
so hold
Romans,
on.
and
No,
they
but
persecuted Christians. They persecuted Christians, which is why Paul, he changed his name from Saul because whatever the fuck Jesus walked through his goddamn brain or whatever the fuck. But he and long story short, 90% of the fucking New Testament is written by Paul, who persecuted Christians.
Yeah, fuck that, Paul. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Damn.
This is new news.
Damn,
So-
Joe. That man will know
so-
it all, boy.
But from what I understood,
know what I know.
from what I understood, that the actual Jews were the ones who told the Romans that Jesus should be murdered.
Yep.
He did it.
They were shouting for Barabbas. Barabbas means son of the Father. Son of the Father, were they talking about Jesus or Barabbas, the one who led the revolt against the Roman regime that was
They
occupying
killed
their
both of
territory?
them, Slim. They killed both of them.
I think if we all adhered to the scripture of Quincy, we'd be fine, you know?
Yeah, I mean, look, if we wanted to just stay with Quincy's daughter,
Yeah,
if
Quincy
Jesus-
Jones' daughter, man.
look,
Yeah,
look,
man.
if Jesus would have
It'd be
stayed with
okay.
Quincy Jones' daughter, that shit would have never happened.
It'd never
Yeah.
went down,
All
man.
would have been all fine, man.
He'd have probably finally got some pussy, too.
Yeah.
And That man was hitting everything.
He wasn't fucking nobody. He died a
He was
virgin.
hitting everything except
That nigga was
what he was,
37 years old, died a virgin.
No, so the story
man was
is
hitting
that
Madonna and I mean,
yeah,
he hit
Mary
everything except
Magdalene.
he hit
The
everything
story was
except
he
Janet
married.
Jackson.
He was fucking them 12 disciples.
No, the story was he actually married Mary Magdalene,
yo-yo.
but that was taken out of the Bible.
He was fucking them disciples, dog.
It wasn't there no bitch at the Last Supper.
Man.
That man wasn't walking on water. He was washing his ass in the water.
You guys never heard that?
We say Skrill?
You guys never heard that?
What's
the
that?
conspiracy theory that Jesus fucking actually married Mary Magdalene?
Yeah, I knew that.
He finally got some pussy.
Jesus told me that was true himself.
So there's actually a theory that the Knights of Templar, that the actual whole Holy Grail is actually the bloodline of Mary Magdalene and hiding the kids. Yeah.
Dude,
so-
now you're talking about Dan Brown books.
Yep, that's what it sounds like, Dan Brown book.
I don't know about that.
No, but there's actually, but that's the Knight of the Templars. That's there's
yeah, that's it. The Da
There's,
Vinci Code. Yeah.
Well, this all goes back to the fact that Christopher Columbus wasn't the first ones here. They actually say the Knights of Templar, which were part of the were actually some of the Vikings were other Knights of Templar, were actually in the Americas way before
they were.
They
were.
Literally people on the damn land. That's what's crazy.
Like thousands of years.
What about the Egyptian? What about the
Columbus was a fucking
Who
bitch.
cares?
Christopher Columbus was a
knock
bitch.
on your door and say, "Hey, I just discovered your house." Come on, that's just crazy.
What you say, Bubs?
I said, what
say
about the Egyptian hieroglyphs that they find inside the Grand Canyon and shit?
Well, there's actually a theory that it's not necessarily Egyptians, that it's actually the Egyptians found a lot of the stuff that they walked into, and like the pyramids weren't built by the Egyptians. It's actually stuff that they found after the
Word up.
All over the earth.
Come on,
Well,
we
it's
all
just saying
said the
that
pyramids were built by aliens and by Quincy Jones' daughter.
Yep.
Yes, definitely by
You ever
aliens.
notice when you say Anunnaki,
She did it.
Cornerstone.
everything goes quiet?
There's
She's the
actually
true
a
mother of
theory
Jesus.
about the
She's the true mother of
Ingrid
Jesus. She's the mother of modern day Jesus.
Who is?
Quincy Jones is his daughter. Yeah, exactly.
Kanata Jones is the mother of modern day YN Jesus.
Dang.
Hell yeah.
Hey, Big G. Big
Tell him,
G.
Shirt Gang. Tell him.
Hey, check this out, Big G. The last motherfucker I know named Jesus got deported from Home Depot.
Who was Jesus? That was Jesus.
You know that shit's right.
Yeah. You know what I'm
They
saying?
might have deported fucking Jesus, but they didn't
Yeah,
fucking
gotta bring
deport
Jesus back.
Kilbar.
Yeah.
Kilbar, that motherfucker dog. Yeah, you want to talk
Man.
about fucking the Muhammad Ali of fucking deportation?
Shit, he's the
and
new
Kilbar
Teflon Don.
Waco.
That's the new Teflon Don right there, dog.
The audio.
That motherfucker there.
That motherfucker walk out every federal court hearing like,
Still here. They be like,
Did you
still
see?
here.
Right back in Temple Hills.
Did you see him fucking? Did you see him fucking basically telling people fuck off with his fucking his Bulls hat? Like he's trolling and shit. He's fucking
No, I
his
see that.
fucking Bulls hat.
What's wrong with
y'all
that?
think- because remember that was the whole thing. They said that was his
The
gang.
audio
symbol.
dropping.
Oh, that was
gang
his gang
affiliated.
symbol. Oh, okay. Oh.
Y'all
So
heard
he's
that?
telling y'all, all right, I don't give a fuck. I'm still rocking my Bulls hat.
He's
Fuck
just telling
y'all.
you that he's a Bulls fan.
Yeah.
he said, I'm still on my bullshit.
Pretty much.
And this whole court thing goes down, I'm gonna beat my bitch.
Yeah.
Y'all getting all that?
The fuck out of here.
Hold up, say that again.
Quincy Scripture.
Supreme Court, he will be the fuck up out of here.
Damn.
He
We heard
seems
that
to
last
be.
year.
He's got
Yeah,
a
what she said.
horseshoe up his ass. He ain't going nowhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, yes.
He might get
Cotton Black
censorship.
forever.
Yeah, he said it with such
Cotton Black
hatred. He
forever.
said it with such hatred. Why such hatred? Why such hatred? He's not a bad man.
Oh yeah, he's not.
He came here illegally, and he also was trafficking people.
Yeah,
to
he's
come here.
trafficking bitches.
And he beat his
Oh, Jesus.
bitch.
He
And
beat
they
his
have him
bitch?
on camera It's on
About
camera on
Jesus?
human trafficking.
Party
You
black
need to get the fuck up out of here.
Everybody be
Talking about Jesus?
Nah.
Yeah.
Let me go see him,
We talking
motherfucker.
about kill bar.
Moses did the most trafficking.
Well, we ain't
Let my
Yeah.
people go.
Moses
That
was
was
a
a good
super
one.
trafficker.
That was a good one.
He trafficked the motherfucker right
Beat
across the
everybody in
river.
trafficking.
He brought a whole fucking nation.
That man was trafficking Jews.
According to the gospel of apostles.
Moses was like, I need 2 of everything. I need 2 roaches, 2 ants, 2 antelopes.
2
That was
Jews.
Noah.
2 zebras, 2 Jews, 2 white people, 2 kings.
He said Jews.
Everything.
What
He
the
said
fuck
Jews.
Noah was you reading, G? No, me.
Yeah, okay.
Listen, y'all. According to the
go.
2 Hebrews.
according to the gospel of the apostle Quincy, it says, "Thou shalt not beat your bitch in front of the Home Depot." I'm just saying.
I mean, look,
For the
this
Home
is the
Depot?
bottom line. If you want to know how to live a good life, talk to Kenyatta.
Yeah, talk to Quincy Jones' daughter.
Talk to Kenyatta Jones.
She
She
the
gonna
shit.
teach you how to live a good life, man.
Damn.
Hey,
dog.
why Spade got on the same suit as his animated character on the YouTube shorts and shit?
Oh
Yeah, I got my
man.
best jersey. I'm just gonna act like I don't see it, even though I said it. He want us to see it though.
That nigga
That's
look
what's up,
like
Reno.
man. That nigga look
You can
like he
turn around,
directing the play.
Opening night, man.
You got
Sound of Baskervilles and shit.
Hey, big bro, Briggs. Hey, I'd rather direct a play than a damn church choir.
We gonna chalk it up and say
Oh,
you're back
man.
his turn because you want punishment.
That was the
You
next
want-
one.
Hey, Reno on time.
That was my next one, dog.
Ian Spade.
Yo, Spade look like a black Martin
honey roasted
Short and shit.
Yeah. No bullshit. God,
Look like
You better not be
Oliver
pumpkin
Platinum and
seeds.
shit.
I just left. Hey, shout out to Ben's next door on U Street. I just left the holiday party there, and I just came straight here to get on late night lunch and fuck with the frat boys.
Damn, Joe.
Shout out to Roach
You left,
Brown, man.
buddy.
Shout out to Roach Brown.
Right?
That nigga Spade
Yeah,
was
yeah,
tap
yeah.
dancing at the
Okay.
party.
Renegade, not Spade Renegade.
I got
He
Tap
got
dancing.
metal. He got
Yeah.
the
He was
metal
doing
at the bottom of his church shoes.
It was dope. It was dope to rejoin you guys after my long duration of holiday working, and I'm grateful to be on here and not to be booted from the frat house and shit like that.
Oh,
So
nah, dog.
yeah.
I ain't gonna do that, Joe. You
Nah,
know.
you above
Hey, no,
that, bro.
I would have booted my ass. if I
Your
was y'all.
animated character is coming soon, man.
He had a sugar
All
factory.
y'all better than me.
You know, before we get out of here, man.
All y'all better than me.
I gotta put this out there, man.
What's up,
So
Skrilla?
there right now is an ad on social media. There's some shit I found on my social.
It's an ad.
Yeah, it's an ad and it's for Netflix.
Okay.
It says, "Don't watch this.
What?
Please
What is it?
listen."
Was it Stranger Things?
No, dude. It literally is a spoiler alert for every single show from 2025.
That's crazy.
Do not watch it. Don't when somebody tells you don't watch something, fucking listen. Don't say, "Oh, I'm gonna see what it's all about." Don't do that because it's gonna fuck you up. Every show that you've been watching on Netflix for the last year, it's gonna fuck all your shit up. So don't watch it. You heard that here.
You
okay.
watch it though,
Late
right?
Night
It's gonna
Lunch.
make people want to watch
Shit, I'm ready to watch the shit now. What the fuck?
Yeah, exactly. You watched it though, right?
No.
I thought you was reporting.
I started watching it and was like, what the fuck? I don't need to know all
That's what I'm
this.
saying.
I
You
fucking turned
supposed
it
to
on.
bring us the intel. You our correspondent.
Yeah, man. What the
You
fuck?
the LNL correspondent.
What the fuck?
I mean, I've seen most of the shit already.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, no, it's not telling you the end of Stranger Things, because Stranger Things is going to end in 2026.
Yeah, they're gonna do like 20 seasons of that. That's gonna be like Lost. Yeah. So they solidified. But you gotta be our LNL correspondent. You gotta be on it tomorrow. You're gonna give a Sunday report of some motherfuckers down the harbor or something.
Yeah.
What
down
are
the
you
harbor.
looking forward to in 2026 viewership wise?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, talking about 2026, right?
Yeah.
This right here, we're on a road to 1,000.
We got a couple days left, so it looks like we got to extend this
1,000.
motherfucker.
We might.
Who knows? We
got
might get 1,000 in next week.
All right, let's get
And
it.
we gonna
Maybe.
be giving out that money and merch.
That's right, Joe.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
To some lucky
Tell a friend
subscribers.
and
Missing
tell
some
a
shit.
friend,
Okay.
goddamn it, and tell them to tell a
Friend,
friend.
listen to some shit.
You know what I'm saying?
All right.
That's what
If
you
you
do.
subscribe
I got $2
to the
on it.
show,
Uh-huh.
if you subscribe to the show,
Yeah.
you could get money, merch, beer, or perks.
Damn.
Yeah, if the pop was 50, now it's 50.
That's a lot of shit, dog. Damn.
So if I
You
unsubscribe
can
and
win
subscribe
G-Majors
again, am I
wins.
eligible?
Shit, I need to subscribe.
If the pop was
Shit.
50, it's 52 now.
Damn.
And also,
Oh,
hey,
shit.
frat boys, hey, happy
Uh-oh.
birthday, Bubs.
Yeah, happy birthday, DJ Buzz Beats.
Happy birthday.
Yeah.
If,
We done
if the
got
pop
to
was a
the
3.5, it's a 3.6 now.
we done
But,
got to the
yeah,
worst
happy
part of
birthday
the
to
show.
bro.
We got to the worst part of the
Miguel.
show. It's time
Oh,
for
my
us
bad.
to go. We got to get the fuck
Yeah.
out of here, man. But listen, we'll see y'all next week from 9 to 11 p.m. It is the late night luncheon, and we are the frat boys. You dirty bitches. Shouts out to my man Buckmaster Tracks.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Make
saying?
Make sure you follow us on all of our social media.
Hit us up.
LATENITELUNCHIN.
Tell the people.
And more love to everyone in the chat tonight, yo, and everybody watching out across the world, yo.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, everybody, for coming through. My man
Thank you to the
Cuzzo,
guests.
shout your shit out, Cuzzo.
You know you can follow me at CUZZMOE202 on all platforms. I appreciate the ones that follow me already and appreciate the ones that follow me in the future.
All right.
Yeah.
Shouts out to Maddie and shouts out to Bay. Shouts out to Buckmaster in the chat.
Yeah, my
Kels, Sophie,
out
everybody,
to
everybody. Vic, shouts out to everybody, y'all.
Yeah,
Have a
man.
good one.
Yeah.
Thank y'all for coming through, man. We'll see y'all next week. It'll be the motherfucking frat boys and Ethel. See you next week, you dirty bitches.
Don't even care if you're on this fuck